What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday afternoon football show with your host, NYJ Jeffy T85. And we are getting ready for a game down at the Meadowlands featuring the Detroit Lions, the surging Detroit Lions, and they will be taking on the New York Jets. The Jets are both teams are right now looking to see if they can sneak into the playoffs. As right now, both teams are on the outside looking in, but with a big win from either team today, it could put them in very good and comfortable position to make the playoffs this upcoming playoff season in January. I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday overall, getting ready for a very exciting Week 15 of football that obviously started yesterday down over there with a couple of terrific football games we had. Obviously, the Minnesota Vikings coming back 33-0 down to pull off the victory 36-33. You have the Cleveland Browns pulling off the victory against the Baltimore Ravens 13-3. And obviously, the Buffalo Bills in a very exciting snow game last night. They pulled off the victory on a game-winning field goal 32-29. Now, with this game, obviously, the biggest news in the Jets and the Lions has a lot to do with the fact that Zach Wilson is back underneath that quarterback for the New York Jets. It's not Mike White, it's Zach Wilson. So the former number 2 overall pick back in 2021 is going to get a chance to go out there and show if he can, become a pretty suitable quarterback out there on the football field. That's what we have to wonder right now. Is Zach Wilson going to be able to get the job done for the New York Jets today when this team right now is in the position to try to possibly make a late season playoff run for the Jets overall. But this should be easily a very exciting game. You're talking about the Detroit Lions that have pretty much been the hottest team, one of the hottest teams in the NFL the past few weeks, and the New York Jets with that incredibly stingy and strong defense overall. What's going on, Big Fridge? How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming by the stream. And damn right, Argentina got it done today. Lionel Messi wins his first World Cup and arguably his last World Cup of his career. Congratulations to Argentina for becoming the 2022 World Cup champions on penalty kicks of all. So shout out to the Argentina team out there for winning the World Cup today in PK kicks over France by the score of 4-3. And we're just about to get ready for kickoff here at MetLife Stadium. It's the first time I'm actually watching a Jets game, so I'm actually curious to see how this Jets team does. And as we know as Giants fans, this is a big game for the Giants as well because Detroit is sniffing right behind the Giants overall. So we have to see how this Jets team can go out there and do in this game. Try to see if they can help the Giants out on offense and defense. It looks like that the Jets are going to be getting the ball. The Lions are going to get the ball first on offense. Yep, Jets are going to be kicking off the ball. The Lions are going to get the football first in this game. You got Khalif Raymond back trying to return the kick. And here we go, and we are underway here for some Sunday afternoon football. And the ball is going to go bounce in the back of the end zone, and we are ready to go here at MetLife Stadium. What's going on, NYG? Damn right, let's go New York Football Jets. Get the job done today and help out the Giants. Goff in the last 3 games, he's got 910 pass yards with 7 touchdowns and no interceptions in his last 3. Here we go, Lions spreading the football out. You got DeAndre Swift in the backfield, flanking Goff to his right. You got 2 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Goff takes the snap, toss pass, Swift. Swift to the outside, 25-30, cuts the inside, all the way down to about the 34-yard line, a yard short of the first down marker. DeAndre Swift picks up 9 on that play. Offensive line for the Lions. Taylor Decker, Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow, Evan Brown, and Penei Sewell for the offensive line. Jamal Williams, Brock Wright, Amon St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, and DJ Chark, the wide receivers and skill position players for Detroit. Goff in the huddle, wide receiver out wide. You got Jamal Williams in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, throws to his outside, caught, first down, all the way down to about the 41-yard line. Brock Wright, the tight end, makes the catch. And the Lions pick up 2 on that play and pick up the first down. Fake the handoff to Jamal Williams, ran to the outside, quick pass, and there it is. Quick pass on the outside to Brock Wright, the now starting tight end for the Detroit Lions. Sauce Gardner made the tackle. First down and 10 now for the Detroit Lions on offense at the 41-yard line. Takes the snap up the middle. Jamal Williams chugging his way all the way down to about the 45.5-yard line. That's a pickup of about 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be second down and 5. Whitehead makes the play. Defensive lineup for the Jets. Carl Lawson, Nathan Shepard, Sheldon Rankins, and John Franklin Myers on the defensive line. Quan Alexander, C.J. Mosley, Quincy Williams for the linebacking core. DJ Reed, Will Parks, Jordan Whitehead, and Sauce Gardner, the secondary and overall for the New York Jets defense. It's going to be second down and 6 for the New York Jets defense, or the Detroit Lions offense. Goff takes the snap, throws it down the sideline. It's going to be incomplete. Nice defensive play there by DJ Reed, knocking the ball away from DJ Chark. And it's going to be third down and 6 for the Detroit Lions offense. Damn right. Hit that like button, y'all. Thank you very much for that, NYG. I appreciate it. And if you want to as well, throw your link in the chat if people want to go sub up where they know to go find you in the YouTube community. Nice play by DJ Reed. Third down and 6 for the Lions offense. 2 wide up top, 2 down below. Goff in the shotgun. Swift flanking him to his left. Goff takes the snap. Drops back, looking to his right, throws it to his right, caught in the slant. First down and more, all the way down to the 36-yard line. Khalif Raymond, the former New York Giant, makes the catch in the slot, and it's a first down for the Detroit Lions. He beat Michael Carter in the slot on that play. He was actually covered by the safety Whitehead on that one. And it's a first down for the Lions at the Jets' 36-yard line. Goff in the shotgun again. 2 wide up top. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. Williams. What a beautiful tackle in the backfield. Beautiful tackle in the backfield. Nathan Shepard makes the play. And it's going to be a second down and long. That's a loss of about 3 on that one. Good play by the Jets defense there. Being able to penetrate, up the middle on that Detroit Lions offensive line. Actually, they give him no gain on the play, so it's going to be second down and 10. 3 wide up top. Swift flanks Goff in the shotgun next to him on his left. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Swift. Swift running through the inside, and Swift gets knocked down at about the 29-yard line, a couple of yards shy of the first down marker. And it's going to be third down and short for the Detroit Lions offense. Nice little run up to the outside by DeAndre Swift, trying to run behind. He's running behind Evan Brown and Penei Sewell. Nice little run, offensive line, open it up there on the right side. Third down and 3 for the Detroit Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. Bunch formation down below. You got DeAndre Swift now going into the inside. Goff in the shotgun. Goff takes the snap. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. And it's caught. First down Lions. Amon St. Brown makes the catch in the slot and picks up the first down right in front of Michael Carter. Amon St. Brown, one of the best slot receivers in the game, just beats Michael Carter in the slot to pick up a key first down for the Lions. Just out of the outstretched hands of C.J. Mosley, who looked to knock the ball down in the slot. First down Lions, all the way down to about the 19-yard line of the Jets at the 18. Goff in the shotgun, 2 wide down below. Goff takes the snap, hands it off on the inside. There goes Jamal Williams, all the way down to about the 12-yard line of the Jets for at least a gain of about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be second down for the Jets offense, or the Lions offense. Have to watch out for Amon St. Brown. He's that gritty player on the outside that can do so much for this Lions team. And there's Ben Johnson, the first-year offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. He's done a hell of a job with this offense so far. Goff in the shotgun. Tight end in motion. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws to the outside. Caught. First down. First down for the Lions. Amon St. Brown does it again. Beats Michael Carter on the outside. It's a first down and goal for the Lions. Lions know exactly where they're attacking right now. They're going wherever Michael Carter is in the slot. They know that the outside is going to be hard take with DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner. So they're right now attacking in that slot position with their best wide receiver. You got Goff in the shotgun now. Bunch formation on top. Jamal Williams flanks Goff to his left in the shotgun. Goff takes the snap. Hands it off. Jamal Williams cutting to the inside. Down to the 4-yard line. And that's where he's going to land for about a 3-yard gain on that play. It's going to be second down and goal. Some nice throws by Goff, yeah. And Goff's going exactly where the mismatch is, too. He's going right into that slot position. He's looking at the slot position right now of the Jets right now. That's the weakness, and that's where they're attacking with Amon St. Brown, their best wide receiver. So I like the plays that they're throwing out there right now. Good job overall by the Lions offense finding the weak points on this Jets defense. Second down and goal at the 4-yard line. Jamal Williams in the backfield. One wide receiver up top. Goff takes the snap. Hands it off. Jamal Williams up the middle. And Williams is going to pick up maybe 2.5 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and goal for that team. Sheffield makes the play in the middle of the field. And it's going to be third down and goal for the Detroit Lions offense. Lions are just trying right now. And there's Jeff Ulbrich, the second-year defensive coordinator for the New York Jets. He's actually done a pretty damn good job as well on the defensive side for the New York Jets. Third down and goal. Goff in the huddle. 2 wide receivers down below, 1 up top. Williams in the backfield. Fakes the hands it up the middle. And he's going to be short. Just short of the goal line. Try to give it to Justin Jackson. He just came up short on the play. And it's going to be fourth down and goal for that Lions offense. And they have a decision to make. Literally at the half-yard line. Are they going to go for it or are they going to kick for the 3? And it looks like right now the Lions are going to go for it. So the Detroit Lions are going to go for it right now, thinking that even if they don't get it, they're going to try to pin the Jets back. Williams in the backfield, fourth down and goal. Goff in the huddle, wide receiver in motion, hands it off. Williams runs it up, and he's stopped. The Jets defense stops them on the inside, and the Jets will take over on offense. C.J. Mosley with a big stop on the middle, and the Jets make the goal line stand, and they will take over on offense. Nice play there. Quan Alexander was the first one there to make the play, and the Jets take over on offense. What a tremendous play there by that Jets offense overall. Or that Jets defense. Absolutely tremendous play. That's what you call stand up in the middle offense or defense by the Jets. Just playing good overall defense like they have all season. The Lions tried to run the football up the middle, and they just could not get the job done. That Jets defensive line did a hell of a job standing tall, and that's why I've been a fan of this Jets defense, because they are good. They are a good, damn good defense. That's right. Jets, Jets. That's right. Giants fans, we are all fans of the Jets right now. That was a hell of a goal line stand there by the New York Jets. Now let's see. Now the biggest question that we got here. Can Zach Wilson go out there and orchestrate this Jets offense and put them in position where the Jets can go out there and get themselves some type of good offensive production and put up some points? That's what we're wondering right now is, can this Jets offense go out there and do something on the offensive side? Just something. That's what we want to see. But either way, tremendous job. Absolutely tremendous job by that Jets defensive line. stonewalling Jamal Williams, Justin Jackson, whoever it is, DeAndre Swift, and that Detroit Lions offense. Now I want to see what this Jets offense can do. I really want to see what Zach Wilson can do on offense for the New York Jets. He's been getting criticized all over the place. He just can't get the job done. He's not good enough, this and that. He's a pedestrian quarterback. He's not fit to be the number 2 quarterback in the draft. This is your chance, Zach. Go out there, Zach, and shut everybody up. This is your chance. They got the talent on the outside. They have a solid running game. Offensive line's not bad. All Zach Wilson has to do is not make the crucial mistakes. That's all he's got to do. And you have to wonder if they're going to dial it back a little bit with that offense and try to run the football more with, their running game with Zonovan Knight, Ty Johnson, and Michael Carter. Yeah, that's how we all feel about Zach Wilson. I agree, NYG. It is pretty much like that with him. Here we go. Jets starting on offense. Zach Wilson in the huddle. You got Zonovan Knight in the backfield. One wide up top, one wide down below. Wilson takes the snap up the middle. Zonovan Knight gets tackled near the goal line. Tackled near the goal line. It's not a safety, though, but nice play up the middle. And I believe that was McNeil that made the play up the middle. Did nothing going. It was the cornerback actually coming from the outside, and he just got out from the end zone. Nice tackle there by the Lions. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10 now for the Jets offense. Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 1 up top. Takes the snap. Drops back. Pressure in his face. Throws it to the outside. And it's going to be incomplete. He was going to Garrett Wilson on the outside. Good coverage. And it's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Jets offense. Good defense on the outside by the Lions. Trying to get that big pass play to Garrett Wilson on the outside, but the Lions had it snuffed out the whole time. You could even say there was a little bit of a holding on that play, but they didn't call anything, which is a little surprising. And here we go, 3rd down and 11 for the Jets offense. All they need to do is, at this point, you have to wonder if they're just going to run the football or just get into better territory. Wilson in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, throws it to the right side, incomplete. He was going to Denzel Mims on the right side. Good coverage by the Lions. And just like that, it's 3 and out, and the Jets are going to have to punt. Jeff Okudah with the play on the outside. And it's 3 and out, and the Lions should get absolutely tremendous field position going into their 2nd drive of the game. Have to give credit where credit is due. That's a tremendous job by that Lions defense. Jets are punting literally in the back of their end zone. Snap is down, kick is away. It's a high kick. And it's going to be down all the way at the 45-yard line. Get it over to 30, 35, 20, 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Lions! Khalif Raymond runs it back for a big touchdown return, kick return, and the Lions take a 6-0 lead. The former New York Giant, Khalif Raymond, runs it back for a touchdown. And the Lions take the lead, 6-0, extra point impending. Man, it doesn't look as impressive when you first look at it because it was a short kick. But either way, Lions got the job done. And the Lions now take the 6-0 lead on the former New York Giant, Khalif Raymond, running it back for a touchdown. Extra point is down, and it is good. There's a flag on the play, though. Flag on the play, though, on this one. 6:08, or 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Have to wonder what the flag is on this one. I mean, I can't really blame the kicker as much. I mean, he should have kicked it more towards the outside. That's true. They're going to re-kick the ball. It was on the Lions before. Snap is down, kick is away, and it is good. And the Lions take an early 7-0 lead, courtesy of the big kick return or punt return by Khalif Raymond. Yeah. Short field, absolute short field for the Lions, and Khalif Raymond just runs it back for the touchdown. 47-yard punt return for a touchdown, and those are rare things you see nowadays on the punt returns when it comes to the NFL. You don't see them happening a whole lot. And Khalif Raymond was able to return it back for a short punt return. So now the Jets are right behind the 8 ball, down 7-0 immediately. Some of the out-of-town scoreboards real quickly. The Saints, they're up 7-0 on the Falcons. It is on the Saints are at their own 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh Steelers are right now leading the Carolina Panthers. It's 7-0. The Chicago Bears are actually tied 0-0 with the Eagles, and they're at the Eagles' 37-yard line. So the Bears are right now driving in the Eagles' 37. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans are 0-0 right now. 8:24 left to go in the first quarter. You got the Dallas Cowboys who are driving 3rd and 1 on the Jacksonville Jaguars 32-yard line. It's right now 0-0. You got the New York Jets and Detroit Lions, obviously, and that game is 7-0, courtesy of the score that happened with Khalif Raymond running it back. And then obviously you have some of the 4 o'clock games, the Arizona Cardinals against the Denver Broncos. You have the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. You have the Tennessee Titans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks. And then the Sunday Night Football game, the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. And then the Monday Night Football game, if anybody even cares, the Los Angeles Rams will travel to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard for Week 15 in the NFL. And, of course, everybody, thank you guys so much for coming by the live stream today for this Sunday afternoon game. Please hit that like button. It helps out the live stream. We're streaming on 5 different platforms right now. So I appreciate you guys all coming by the channel and giving me the support. Thank you so much as we're getting ready for the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions and see how the Jets are going to be able to answer back after the Lions were able to get that kick return for a touchdown going forward. With about 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, let's see how the Jets are able to respond back. The kick is away, and the Jets are going to take it from the back of the end zone. 10, 15, down to about the 18-yard line goes Braxton Berrios, running it out of bounds, and that's where the Jets will take over. There's a flag on the play. What else is new? A flag on the play. Saints are actually up now 14-0 on the Atlanta Falcons. So a little bit more of a score update if you're an NFC South fan. The Saints are right now leading the Falcons 14-0 in that game. Craig Rolstad is the referee for this game, 9th overall season as the referee. He's definitely not going to be making the All-Pro referee league, though. Thanks for the feedback. Jets fan here. Wrapping up swim meet with the kids. You tipped your hand twice already as a non-Jets fan saying Wilson can play well and punt TDs don't happen. Yeah, I really did. Thank you very much, Matt. Matt Desarley, I appreciate you coming by the stream. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and give a sub up if you haven't. I apologize. I'm actually rooting for the Jets to win, but I should know better for Jets fans. I apologize to you guys. I know what the Jets fans have gone through over the years. But I want to see Zach Wilson play well, not just because of my own selfish reason as a Giants fan, but I think Wilson has the opportunity to possibly go out there and play pretty decent. Let's see how the Jets can do on offense now. 3 punt returns allowed. I mean, Jesus. If you're a Jets fan, how brutal is that? Here we go again. Berrios takes it from the 10, and he drops it, picks it back up, and he's going to get tackled at about the 20-yard line. Braxton Berrios actually had the football, and then he dropped it, and he was able to recover it and get to about the 20-yard line. And here comes Zach Wilson and that New York Jets offense again. Wilson on the season, 182.7 pass yards per game with a 55.6 completion percentage. His first game since Week 11 of the NFL season, ever since he was benched for Mike White earlier. Two wide receivers down below, one up top. Wilson in the shotgun. Knight in the backfield. Zach Wilson takes the snap, hands it off. Zonovan Knight up the middle. Lions are right there. Make the stop, and he's going to lose a yard on the play all the way back to about the 18.5-yard line. Jets offense right here. Jets offensive line. Dwayne Brown, Laken Tomlinson, Connor McGovern, Nate Herbig, and George Fenn on the offensive line left to right. And the skill position, Zonovan Knight, Tyler Conklin, CJ Uzama, Garrett Wilson, and Elijah Moore are the skill positions for the New York Jets. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Zach Wilson in the shotgun, two wide up the top. Wilson takes the snap, bounce back, throws it to the middle field, overthrows his target, looking for Elijah Moore in the slot, overthrows him, and it's going to be 3rd down 11. And I'm sure the Boo Birds are coming out right now at MetLife Stadium, but there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play on this one. They're going to call holding on the defense. Yep, pass interference on the defense. Desmond Elliott on the outside, guarding against Garrett Wilson, and it's going to be an automatic 1st down for the New York Jets. Pass interference on the defense, and the Jets will get the 1st down on this play. So here comes the Jets offense again. 1st down and 10 for the New York Jets. Wide receiver in motion, Elijah Moore. Wilson in the huddle, takes the snap, hands it off. Zonovan Knight. Knight trying to run to the outside, trying to break some tackles, and he gets tackled at about the 31-yard line, right at about the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. The defense for the Lions. John Kaminsky, Aleem McNeil, Isaiah Bogues, and Aiden Hutchinson, the defensive line. Alex Anzalone, Malcolm Rodriguez, the linebackers for the Lions. And you got Jeff Okudah, you got Desmond Elliott, Kirby Johnson, and the rest of the Lions defensive line. I apologize, they cut it off before I could see it. 2nd down and 10 for the Jets offense. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, offsides on the defense, throws it. Caught, 1st down for the Jets. All the way about the 44-yard line. Denzel Mims makes the catch. He's a little bit shaken up on the play, but he didn't make the 1st down catch. And it's going to be offsides on the defense. Mims is a little shaken up on the play. It's the offensive line. There's no reason why this Jets offense should be as bad as it is right now with the skill position players they have. Jets offense should be a lot better than this. The offensive line, Zach Wilson, I don't know what it is. This has been a very pedestrian start for the Jets offense so far. Denzel Mims is getting attended to right now on the football field after he took a nasty shot on the outside. 3rd season out of third season out of Baylor, the 6'3", 207-pound, 25-year-old wide receiver Denzel Mims, who a lot of Jets fans had a lot of excitement for going into this season. But right now, Mims is just looking like a pedestrian guy out there. I have to see where he got hurt. Oh! He took a major shot right to the back of the head. Either way, 1st down Jets all the way to about the 44-yard line on their own side of the field. Wilson in the shotgun. Knight flanks him to his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Wilson rolls to the right, throws it, and it's caught! 1st down, caught at about the 49-yard line. Jeff Smith makes the catch for the Jets. And he's short by at least about 2 or 3 yards on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Jets offense. Jeff Smith towing the sideline on that one. Here we go. Jets splitting it out wide. 3 wide receivers up top. Wilson in the shotgun. Zonovan Knight flanks him to his right. Wilson takes the snap, hands it off. Knight up the middle. And Knight's going to get tackled for maybe about a half-yard gain, if that. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the New York Jets offense. Good job by the Detroit Lions defense. The rookie Aiden Hutchinson makes the play. The 2nd overall pick out of Michigan, Aiden Hutchinson. Hutchinson's got 7 sacks on the season and leads the team 35 tackles and 2 interceptions for a defensive end. That's crazy. Here we go. Set 3rd down and 2 for the New York Jets offense at the 49-yard line of the Detroit Lions. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked on the play. Sacked on the play by the Detroit Lions. What a play on the inside. Houston makes the play up the middle, and the Jets are going to be forced to punt. 6-yard loss on the play. Blitz to the outside. Barrios wasn't able to chip the outside rusher, and the Jets are going to have to punt. All the way back at about the 31-yard line is man. Snap is away, and the punt is off. And they're going to take the ball. Let's see if it's going to bounce at the end zone, and it does. Bounces into the back of the end zone for a touchback. And with 1:59 to go in the first quarter, the Lions will get their second possession on offense of the game. And it'll be now Lions 7, Jets nothing. Some of the other scores going on around. I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date on some of the scores around the NFL right now. The New Orleans Saints are up 14-0. Taysom Hill actually had a really nice play where he had a 68-yard pass to Rashid Shaheed. You guys have a fantasy team? Check out Rashid Shaheed of the New Orleans Saints. That kid has been an underrated pickup out there, the play he's been doing. Thank you very much, NYG. I appreciate the support that you've been giving me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Thank you sincerely, always, for the support you give. And I'll see you on Tuesday for the heart of the city, bro. Let's our Giants go out there and get a big victory for us this Sunday. Some of the other scores happening around the NFL right now. You got the Carolina Panthers that have the football on the Pittsburgh Steelers 5-yard line. And it's right now 7-0 Pittsburgh. Obviously, Carolina looking to see if they can try to do something on offense. They're actually in a divisional race right now. You got the Philadelphia Eagles at their own 35-yard line. There's 0-0 right now at 2:39 left to go in the first quarter. You got the Houston Texans actually driving down the football field. They're at the Kansas City 18-yard line, 0-0. Houston looking to take the lead. You got the Dallas Cowboys at their own 14-yard line, but they're leading this game 7-0 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that is your out-of-town 1 o'clock scores right now for today in the NFL. And obviously what we're seeing right now in this game between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions, the Jets have been off to a very pedestrian offense. If you're watching the Jets game, I don't have the sound on right now. How's the crowd? And let's just see. The Carolina Panthers just scored a touchdown, a DJ Moore touchdown on a pass from Sam Darnold, and it's now 7-7. Panthers and Steelers knotted up together. So it's 7-7 now in that game, which is actually a crucial game for the Carolina Panthers overall, as they're looking to see if they could possibly win that NFC North. Lions taking over on offense now. 3 wide down below. Goff in the huddle. Wide receiver in motion. That's Josh Reynolds. Goff takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Looking to the middle of the field. Rolling to the outside. Nobody's open. Goff's now running with it. And he's going to run out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Good job by that New York Jets secondary. Locking down the outside. Cowboys playing much better. I heard. How are you guys looking? How are you guys looking overall on offense and defense? Just curious, Karem. And thank you for coming by the stream, bro. Thank you very much. Second down and 10 for the Lions offense. Empty backfield. 3 wide down below, 3 up top. Goff takes the snap. Drops back. Throws it to the middle field. Caught! First down for the Lions to the 31-yard line. Khalif Raymond making the catch over the middle of the field. And it's now first down for the Lions. And here we go. They're showing the play in the Panthers and Steelers game. Darnold rolling out. throws it to the outside. DJ Moore gets it in for the touchdown. I'm not surprised Micah Parsons has at least a sack in that game. That doesn't surprise me one bit at all. And good that you guys are getting back to the run game. That's your bread and butter of your team. First down and 10 for the 31-yard line for the Lions. 2 wide receivers up top. Jamal Williams in the backfield. Hands it up. Williams. Williams going up to the gut. Getting down to about the 35-yard line for a pickup of about 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be second down and 6. Nice little run up the middle for the Detroit Lions. Houston has actually scored a touchdown here. So it's now the Texans are actually leading this game by the score of 7-0 over the Kansas City Chiefs. That's insane. 7-0. The Chiefs are right now down against the Texans. Goff takes the snap, throws it over the outside, and it's dropped. Dropped in the middle of the field. He was looking for Swift on the quick play on the inside, well guarded by the Jets, and with 27 seconds to go, C.J. Mosley on the coverage, 3rd and 6 from their own 31-yard line. Good defense there by Mosley, playing the pass on that one, knocking it away from DeAndre Swift. 3rd down and 6 for the Lions offense at their own 31-yard line. Empty backfield for the Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. Now Williams shifts back to behind the backfield. 2 wide down below. Takes the snap. Drops back. And it's going to be, he just throws it to the field. It looks like there's a timeout on the play. Yep. Detroit Lions have spent their first timeout on the play. Lions spend their first timeout on the play. And we go to break with 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. Lions spend their first timeout. Guess they couldn't just get the play going on that one. They just couldn't get it together on offense. So they had no choice but to spend a timeout. I'm sure that's not exactly what Dan Campbell wanted to do on offense, was spend a timeout this early in the game. But hey, your team wasn't ready to go on offense, so, I mean, it is what it is, Dan Campbell. It is what it is, buddy. Here we go again. 3rd down and 6 for the Lions at their own 31-yard line. Goff in the shotgun. Swift flanks him to his left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Pressure on the inside. Goff throws it short. It's incomplete. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Tried to go to Jackson on the short pass. It was dropped, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is going to be called on this one. And it's going to be holding. Holding on the offense. It's going to be declined. And the Lions are going to have to punt. Penei Sewell commits the penalty. And the Lions are going to have to punt on this one. Good play there. The Texans touchdown, baby. Yeah, I saw that, man. Good luck to you guys. And I said it earlier during the morning show, Irrelevant Fan, and thank you for coming by the stream. I think your team has been competing really hard in this game so far. Credit to you guys. You guys have been competing very hard in these last few games. It's just, unfortunately, the talent gap is just a little bit too much for you guys to overcome. But I give credit where credit is deserved. The Texans have competed in the past few weeks. Lions punt the football away. Jets are going to take it at about the 22-yard line. Berrios with the fair catch. And that's where the Jets will take over on offense with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Seeing some of these out-of-town scoreboards right now, just looking at it right now. The Eagles are struggling right now against the Bears. It's only right now 0-0, and the Bears have the ball in Eagles territory. The Eagles offense is struggling right now altogether. And the Jets are about ready to start on an offense. 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jets offense is trying to get something going right now. Anything. Not any passes right now to Elijah Moore. Nothing to Garrett Wilson. Have to get those two guys involved in the offense right now if you're the New York Jets. You want to get your big-time playmakers involved in this offense. Wilson in the huddle. Berrios in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Knight. Knight flanking to the outside. Knight with a nice run. Getting all the way to about the 27-yard line. Nice little pickup there by Zonovan Knight. And we're going to come to the end of the first quarter. Jets have the football at about their own 27, and it's right now Lions 7 and the Jets nothing. Texans already have 3 sacks on Mahomes already. That's crazy. That is crazy. That offensive line is just not getting the job done then for the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's a great job by you guys being able to apply the constant pressure to make it uncomfortable for Patrick Mahomes to operate on offense. Kudos to you guys, seriously. But yeah, in terms of this game, it's been a defensive battle so far. The Lions haven't really gotten anything going on offense, and the Jets haven't gotten anything going on offense right now. It's really just been that special teams play by Khalif Raymond that has been the difference in this game. And also that great job by the Lions defense to pin the Jets in a 3-and-out real quickly and give them that short field position, and having the good job, being able to get the ball at a good position and putting them in getting the ball at around the near territory of the Jets, and then being able to return it back for a touchdown. But either way, let's see what the New York Jets can do in the second quarter. Obviously, all the pressure in the world is on Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson needs to go out there and he needs to perform at a top level if he wants to keep this quarterback spot, because if he doesn't play well, you know for a fact that all the Jets fans are going to continue to scream for Mike White if he gets healthy enough. So Zach Wilson has got to start playing a little bit better here on offense for the New York Jets, and he's got to start leading this team down the field for some big conversions on offense. I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming by the chat. I'm going to make this short and brief. Thank you all for coming by the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Streaming on different platforms. Go to the Hardcore Sports Network. Give them a like. Give them a view. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on NYG Jeffy T85, my channel stream. Appreciate all you guys coming here for the Sunday afternoon football game featuring the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. And the Cowboys have now gone up there, have a 14-0 lead on a touchdown from Peyton Hendershot on a 20-yard pass. So the Dallas Cowboys are now up 14-0 in their game overall. And here we are. We're getting ready for the Jets to come back out here on offense. I love the New York skyline. Nothing better than the New York City skyline. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap on 2nd and 5. Rolling out to his right. Wilson running with it. Throws it down the sideline. And it's going to be caught. First down. Garrett Wilson all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Lions. Big pass play. Big pass play. Wilson to Wilson. Nice play there by Zach Wilson. Rolling out to his right. Big pass play to the rookie Garrett Wilson, and it's a big first down conversion for the New York Jets. Jets fans are hoping to say that connection for a long time. Wilson to Wilson. First down for the Jets at the Lions' 40-yard line. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left. Wilson now throwing it down the field, and it's going to be caught! Touchdown, Jets! C.J. Uzomah, big pass play by the Jets, and the Jets are an extra point away from tying the game. What a play by Zach Wilson, back-to-back plays by Wilson, hitting Uzomah down the field for the touchdown. That's the talent, that's the plays that the New York Jets have been looking for from their second-year quarterback, who was picked number 2 overall in the draft, and he gets the big play down the field. Snap is down. Extra point is up. And it is good. And the Jets tied the game 7-7 on a couple of big pass plays by Zach Wilson to CJ Uzomah for the touchdown. Very, very nice plays by the Jets overall. Great job by Zach Wilson. Great job by Uzomah, breaking downfield, getting open on that big pass play for 40 yards. And Uzomah has really been a player that has not been used a lot in that offense for the Jets. But anybody that's watched the Bengals in the past know how talented CJ Uzomah is as a tight end. And they were able to get that big play down the field from Uzomah, from Wilson Uzomah, and obviously the big play that happened earlier from Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson. And that's the type of plays that the New York Jets have been looking for on offense from their talented young quarterback that just needs to get his confidence back. And it looks like that the Kansas City Chiefs had tied up the game on a pass play of 20 yards to Jared McKinnon for Patrick Mahomes. So that game is now knotted up 7-7. A lot of close games in this ones right now. Philadelphia's got the ball on Chicago's 17-yard line. And if anybody, unfortunately, there was a bad injury news that happened earlier as Bears offensive lineman Tevin Jenkins was unfortunately stretchered off the field with a neck injury. Hopefully, wish the best for a guy like Tevin Jenkins going forward. Hate hearing stuff like that. But yeah, good pressure play. That's what Jets fans have been looking for from Zach Wilson for this whole entire time, is seeing him go out there and make those types of plays. And that's exactly what Zach Wilson did on that big throw to CJ Uzomah and the play before to Garrett Wilson. This Jets offense is explosive. They just have to try to get some of those big plays in the field. And that's exactly what they got. And let's see how the Lions and Jared Goff are going to be able to respond after the Jets got that big play out there on the football field. Either way, just checking some of the out-of-town scoreboards. I'll make sure I keep you guys all up to date on the out-of-town scoreboards right now that's going on during today. Steelers have the ball at the 2-yard line of Carolina, 2nd down and goal. Eagles have the ball on the 17 of the Bears. I believe Houston's got the ball at the 20-yard line since Kansas City just scored before. And the Jets are just about ready to kick the football off now to the Detroit Lions. 14:06 left to go in the first half. Jets kick the ball off. And the Lions are just going to let it go into the back of the end zone. They will take the football at the 25-yard line after that big impressive play by Zach Wilson throwing the football down the field to CJ Uzomah. And there they're showing the play. It looks like Uzomah did like a zigzag play where he like zigged up to the middle and then he shot out to the outside towards the right corner of the end zone. I mean, that was a tremendous throw by Zach Wilson. That was an absolutely tremendous throw by Zach Wilson. Jalen Warren scores for the Pittsburgh Steelers on a 2-yard run, and it's now 14-7 Steelers. Goff in the huddle. Takes the sack, hands it off, up the middle. Jamal Williams down to about the 29-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 6 on a 4-yard gain. 4-yard gain there by the Detroit Lions. First touchdown of 40-plus yards for Zach Wilson. 5th touchdown of the season. That's, I think, the first touchdown for CJ Uzomah, I believe. He hasn't scored all season. 2nd down and 6 for the Detroit Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below. Swift flank him to his left. Goff takes the snap. Looking to the outside. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught! Just short of the first down marker. Wright makes the catch. He's just short of the marker, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Detroit Lions offense. Just missed getting that first down. Dan Campbell with that red nose over there. Damn. 3rd down and 1 for the Lions offense. 2 wide up top. 1 wide down below. Goff in the huddle. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Swift up the middle. Swift picks up the 1st down all the way to about the 37-yard line. 1st down. Eagles make a field goal from about 32 yards. They're up 3-0 right now in that game. 3-0 Philadelphia over the Chicago Bears. It's now 1st down and 10 for the Detroit Lions after that run up the middle by DeAndre Swift. So it's 1st down and 10 at about the 30, looks like about the 37-yard line. Goff takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking over the middle of the field. Caught! 1st down all the way up to about the 48-yard line. DJ Chark with the play. 1st down, Lions. He beat DJ Reed in the middle of the field for the 1st down catch. Nice throw, nice play. 1st down for the Detroit Lions as they're driving down the football field, looking to make some more big plays in this game. Goff in the shotgun now at the 45-yard line of the Jets. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking to his left, rolls up, throws the football down the field, wide open, and it's incomplete. He had Jameson Williams streaking down the end zone, but DJ Reed was there to knock the ball away, and it's 2nd down and 10. He actually had to come back on that play. That was horrendously underthrown by Jared Goff. DJ Reed sticking his arm out to knock the ball away right before it was going to land in the arms of the rookie, Jameson Williams. And it's 2nd down and 10 after the Lions failed to cash in on that home run throw. Josh Reynolds is now on the field. 3 wide up top, 1 down below. Goff in the shotgun, 2nd down and 10. Goff takes the snap, hands it off. Swift up the middle. It's only going to pick up at least about 2 yards on the play. He's going to be down at about the 42-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Detroit Lions. It was actually Jackson that ran the football. 3rd down and long for the Detroit Lions offense. Hankins with them at the play. Or Rankins. Sheldon Rankins makes the play. Third down and 7 for the Lions offense. At about the 42-yard line of the Jets. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below. 1 up top. You got Jackson flanking to his left. Hands it off. Up the middle. Jackson getting all the way down to about the 38-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down and short. And you have to wonder if the Lions are going to go for it on this one, since they're really in that nowhere man's land. Zay Jones, TD helps in fantasy teams. There you go. Zay Jones making some big plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars on that one. 4th down and 3. The Detroit Lions are going to go for it on offense. Goff in the shotgun. How about the 38-yard line? Goff takes the snap, draws back, throws to the outside. 1st down. Amon St. Brown. Toe taps at about the 26-yard line. Beats Michael Carter in the slot. 1st down. Detroit Lions. There's a flag on the play, and it's holding on the Jets, so it won't matter either way. The down will count. 1st down, Detroit Lions on the pass to Amon St. Brown. Yeah, it was a clear interference. I don't know what the hell they were thinking on that play. He just literally tackled him to the damn turf. That was a bad play overall. Bad play overall by the Jets, and they might have to help a little bit out on Michael Carter in the slot because Amon St. Brown is toasting him already. 1st down for the Lions at about the 26-yard line of the Jets. Goff in the huddle. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to the outside. Rolls to his right. Throws to the right. Short pass. Jackson makes the catch. Jackson all the way down to about the 17-yard line. 1st down, Detroit. Short pass to the outside to Justin Jackson. Picks up the 1st down on that play. Whitehead makes the tackle. They're showing the pass right now. Zay Jones with the short pass over the middle from Trevor Lawrence. It is now 14-7 game over there in terms of the line for the Jacksonville. I love it too. I do. I love offensive coaches that are quarterbacks and coaches that are aggressive in their offenses. I agree, relevant fan. Goff takes the snap on 1st down 10, runs on the inside, breaks some tackles, touchdown, Lions! Jamal Williams runs up the inside. There's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be on the Lions on this one. Holding on the Lions' offensive line. It's going to be Evan Brown, the right guard, that had the hold on that play. And it's going to negate a nice touchdown run there, a 19-yard touchdown run by Jamal Williams. So it's going to be 1st down and long for the Detroit Lions. First down and 17 for the Lions on offense now. Lions have dominated the time of possession, 15 minutes and 10 seconds to the Jets, 6 minutes and 5 seconds. They've run a hell of a lot more plays than the Jets too. Goff takes the snap, looks on the right side, throws it to the right side, caught! Jackson trying to spin out of bounds, stays in bounds, and he's going to be down. Swift actually making the play, and he's knocked out of bounds at around the 29-yard line, around the 19-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down for the Lions. Second down and 10 for the Detroit Lions. Only going to give him a yard on that play. He stepped out of bounds a little bit too early. 8 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the first half. Goff at the Jets' 11-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, 3 wide up top. Swift flanks him to his left. Goff takes the snap, hands it off. On the inside, there goes Swift. Swift cuts to the inside. There's a flag on the play. Swift gets all the way to about the 2-yard line, but there's a flag on the play on this one. And it's going to be on the offense. Evan Brown again with the hawk. Another holding play on the right guard, Evan Brown. That's the second one on this drive that he's held the outside. Yep, he was holding against Sauce Gardner. So that's twice the Lions' right guard has gotten called for a holding play on the outside. And somebody's down on the play for the New York Jets. Is that Sauce Gardner? No, it's John Franklin Myers, the defensive end for the New York Jets, is down on the play right now. Trainers are attending him. The 6'4", 288-pound, defensive lineman, 4th year. Hopefully he's going to be all right. That's something the Jets can't afford, is losing more defensive line depth because of the fact they're already playing without their stud defensive tackle, Quinnen Williams, who's out right now due to injury. So the Jets can't lose any more depth on that defensive line going forward. That could be really detrimental to their team. And check some of the other scores going on around here. Appreciate the 6 in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hit that like button if you haven't already. New Orleans has the ball at the 15-yard line of the Falcons with a 14-3 lead. You have the Pittsburgh Steelers who are up 14-7 on the Panthers. They have the ball on their own 30-yard line. The Chicago Bears have the ball 1st and goal at the Eagles' 9-yard line. So they're looking to score right now. The Houston Texans have the ball at the Kansas City Chiefs' 17-yard line, looking to take the lead against the Chiefs. You got the Dallas Cowboys with the football at the Jacksonville Jaguars' 21-yard line, and they're up 14-7 in this game. Texans are in the red zone. I just saw that. Texans right now playing a very, very tough and gritty game against the Kansas City Chiefs. That defense, have to give credit to that Texans defense out there. They're playing hard-nosed. They're playing tough. They're going out there, and they're not giving away any of these plays to the Kansas City Chiefs just because of the fact that Kansas City is a good team on offense, but at the same time, Texans are not giving up on these plays. So got to give credit where credit is due. And the Bears actually scored a touchdown on the play. David Montgomery with a 9-yard touchdown run. So they are now leading the game 6-3. The extra point was missed. And the Texans have officially gotten a touchdown. They have taken the lead over the Kansas City Chiefs on a 17-yard touchdown run by Davis Mills. And they're up 14-7 on the Kansas City Chiefs. I know the Irrelevant fan is very happy about that one. Being a huge Texans fan, I know he's jumping for joy about that play over there. Kudos to the Texans. They're playing damn good, hard-nosed football right now. 2nd and 17 for the Lions now on offense at the Jets' 18-yard line. Goff in the shotgun. Swift flanking him to his right. 3 wide up top, 1 down below. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to the midfield. Throws it short. Swift makes the catch. All the way down to about the 12-yard line. 3rd down and long for the Detroit Lions offense. Try to go with the short pass over the middle. It was just short on that play. And it's going to be 3rd down and long. You should be loving it, man. That would be a major upset for you guys if you could pull off that victory against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm rooting for you guys. I want to see you guys go out there and get some big wins. Empty backfield, the Lions on 3rd down and 12. Now Jackson coming back to the backfield, flanking Goff to his left. Goff in the shotgun, 2 wide up top, 1 down below. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking to the inside, pressure in his face. He's going to get thrown incomplete. Throws it incomplete. Pressure up the middle. Quan Alexander was there on the defensive side, and the Lions are going to have to settle for 3 on the play. Carl Lawson with the pressure on the outside, getting to Jared Goff, and it's going to be 4th down, and the Lions are going to have to settle for a field goal. It's going to be a 31-yard attempt for the Lions here from Michael Badgley. 17-19 on his season. Snap is down, kick is up away, and it is good. 31-yard field goal for the Lions is good, and they now take the lead over the New York Jets with 7:06 left to go in the first half, 10-7. Good job by the Jets defense bogging down on that one. Looks like the Saints might have turned the football over because they had the ball at the Falcons' 19-yard line, but it looks like they turned the football over. So the Saints now have got the Falcons have got the football now at their own 19-yard line. Some of the other games I'm just checking out. Dallas has got 2nd and goal at the Jacksonville 1-yard line. So Dallas is looking to up their lead to 2 touchdowns right now in this game. Does Houston have the football back already? No, it's got to be Kansas City. That doesn't make sense. I want to see this Eagles game real quickly. Why the Eagles are struggling so badly on offense. Oh, wow. Jalen Hurts, 5 of 11, 92 yards, 8.4 yards per pass. And he's got a 36.9 completion percentage or quarterback rating. He's got no touchdowns and 1 interception. Not good start for Jalen Hurts so far. Jalen Hurts is looking pretty pedestrian against that Chicago Bears defense, which is kind of surprising. Let me see. Just checking on some of the other scores to make sure I give you guys some of the up-to-date stuff that's happening right now in these games, everyone. It still says 2nd and goal for the Dallas Cowboys, so just checking out that New York City skyline again. Beautiful. Even though it's a chilly day, a beautiful Sunday afternoon over here in the tri-state area. Lions are about to kick the football off. The ball comes off the tee. Wouldn't be surprised if they have somebody come over there and hold the football because it is very windy outside today, or especially around the MetLife Stadium. Jets have only run 12 plays in this game to the Lions 33. Lions have out yardage the Jets 117 to 90, but it's only a three-point game. Kick is away. Jets are going to take it out of the end zone. Berrios takes it out of the end zone. Running to the outside. There goes Berrios. Getting knocked down at about the 22-yard line. Decent return there by Braxton Berrios. And that's where Zach Wilson and this Jets offense will start out again on the fourth possession of the game. Trying to see if they can have back-to-back good offensive possessions after the first one where they're able to pick up a big gain on that one. Big touchdown play before. First down and 10 for the New York Jets at their own 23-yard line. One wide receiver up top, one wide receiver down below. Wilson in the huddle. Knight in the backfield. Wide receiver in motion. That's Garrett Wilson. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to the outside. First down catch. Elijah Moore makes the catch all the way down to about the 35-yard line. Beats Jacobs in the slot. First down, New York Jets. Nice play there by the New York Jets offense. Zach Wilson hitting Elijah Moore to the outside. Elijah Moore making his impact in this New York Jets offense again. Wilson in the shotgun. Knight flanks him to his right. Wide receiver in motion. That's Berrios. Takes the snap. Hands it off. In the middle. Zonovan Knight all the way up to about the 48-yard line for a pickup of about 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be second down and 6 for the New York Jets offense. Talk about the roller coaster season for Zach Wilson. First week to 3, he was injured. Weeks 4 to 11, he was a starter, but he only had a 5-2 record. And then weeks 12 for 14, he was inactive, and he dropped to 3rd on the depth chart. That was Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. But now he's back starting at quarterback for the New York Jets, and he's actually looking pretty good today. Second down and 6 for the New York Jets offense at the 48-yard line. Wilson, toss pass, Zonovan Knight. Knight running to the outside. Knight all the way down to about the 48-yard line, just short of the first down marker. Short by at least a yard or so on that play. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 1 for the New York Jets. Mike White had 317.3 yards per passing game in the past couple of games. He obviously is inactive in this game with the rib injury. 3rd down and 1 for the New York Jets offense. Zach Wilson in the huddle. Wilson in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, trying to run it, picks up the first down, all the way down to the 43-yard line. First down, New York Jets. Zach Wilson picks up the first down. Nice play there on the inside by Zach Wilson and then New York Jets offense. Here we go. First down for the New York Jets now on offense. All the way down to about the 43-yard line of the Lions. Wilson in the shotgun. Knight flanks him to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws it to the outside. Caught by Elijah Moore. Moore down all the way to the 38-yard line of the Lions. Quick pass to the outside. Zach Wilson to Elijah Moore. Nice little pass for a pickup of about 6 yards on that play. Second down and 5 for the New York Jets offense. 5-yard pickup there by Elijah Moore. The second-year wide receiver was picked in the 2nd round out of Mississippi State. Or Mississippi. Second down and 5 for the Jets offense. Wilson in the shotgun. Hands it off. Knight. Knight right up the middle. Knight plowing his way all the way to about the 36-yard line for a pickup of 2. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for that Jets offense. Elliott makes the tackle. Man, they keep freaking showing Joe Flacco and Mike White the entire time on the sidelines. 2:58 left to go in the first half. 3rd down and 2 for the Jets offense. Zach Wilson in the huddle. 2 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Wide receiver in motion. Hands it off. Wilson scrambling to the outside. 1st down. Jets. It was actually Elijah Moore. Wide receiver handoff to Elijah Moore on the outside. Just beats Jeff Okudah on the outside, picking up the 1st down for the New York Jets. Nice little design run there by the Jets. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. First down and 10 at the 34. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the outside, throws it to the outside, gets tackled and hit to the ground, and it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Jets offense. Good pressure on the outside by the Lions. Being able to get enough pressure on the outside to disrupt Zach Wilson on that play. And we've officially reached the 2-minute warning on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. And it's intentional grounding. They're calling intentional grounding on the Jets. Wow. They actually called intentional grounding on that play. I did not think they would do that. It's going to be a loss to down for the Jets, and it's going to be a 15-yard penalty or 10-yard penalty on that play. I mean, he was in the pocket, and there was a wide receiver or 2 in the vicinity, so I get it. That's a tough one. That is a tough one if you're Zach Wilson, the Jets, on that play. But either way, intentional grounding, 2-minute warning. Jets are going to get backed up at least another 10 yards on that play. And it's going to be see if the Jets can be able to come back after that one. Let's see some of the other outside scoreboards. It's 4th down and 1 for the Texans at the 50-yard line. They have the ball right now. Dallas is up 21-7 on the Jaguars at their own 23-yard line. The Eagles right now are trailing 6-3 against the Chicago Bears. 1st down and 10. They have the ball at their own 9-yard line. Pittsburgh has the ball at the 46-yard line on their own side of the field over Carolina 14-7. And the Falcons have the football trailing 14-3 with the ball on their own 14-yard line going forward. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about that last play. I think that was a little bit tough to call him for intentional grounding on that play. I really do. That was tough. I don't think that was intentional grounding on Zach Wilson. I really don't. I think the refs were stretching a little bit with that one, but hey, it is what it is. The refs might have thought he was in the box. He was in the box, so it makes sense. But, I mean, I don't know. There was a wide receiver or 2 in the vicinity, so I don't know if I really call that intentional grounding. But, hey, I'm not a referee, so what do I know? I'm just a fan, even though the referees suck most of the time. Now they're talking about the immaculate reception now. The famous play by the Pittsburgh Steelers, the 50th anniversary since it happened, all the way back in 1972. They're talking about the game that's going to be happening in prime time, the Las Vegas Raiders against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Christmas Eve. That looks like it's going to be the Thursday night game. Let's see how the Jets are going to be able to operate on this one. It's like 2nd down and 20 now. I believe they lost 10 yards on that play, and they're backed up, I believe, all to the 40-yard line. I mean, I don't know about that one. He was in the box. Wilson in the shotgun. Second down and 20. Takes the snap, drops back, pressure on the outside, runs up the middle, and Wilson's going to get sacked at the 50-yard line. Fifth sack right there by the Lions. Julian Okwara with the sack, and it's going to be third down and really long for the Jets offense. They're going backwards now. Zach Wilson tackled awkwardly on that play. Julian Okwara with the sack, and it's going to be third down and forever for that New York Jets offense. Third down, 27. Jesus. Third down and 27 for that Jets offense. Wilson in the shotgun. You got one wide up top, two wide down below. Takes the snap, drops back, looking for anybody open. Throws it and just misses his target on the outside. Trying to get the tight end, Tyler Conklin, overthrows him to the outside. 4th and 27. The Jets are going to have to punt with 1:10 left to go in the first half. Bad pass there by Zach Wilson. Threw it way too far to the outside. Good job by Aaron Glenn and his defense to be able to step up there and get his team to put them in position to get that big stop. I think Aaron Glenn is going to be a defense. He's going to be a head coach soon enough. He's the defensive coordinator for the Lions right now. He's done a hell of a job with that team. Jets getting ready to punt the football off. Punt is away. And the Lions are just going to fair catch it. And they're going to let it roll out of bounds. Nice job by the Jets. And the Jets down the football at the 1-yard line. Are they saying it's a touchback? They're calling it a touchback. Never mind. They're calling it a touchback on the play. And yep, that's true. His foot touched the in line, the goal line. So that is the correct call. Touchback for the Lions. So they just caught a major break on that one. And the Lions will have 54 seconds to try and see if they can score some points on this one. That's a good job by the Lions defense. That looked like that the Lions would be in a lot of trouble when it comes to that play, but they were able to at least contain the Jets and keep them out of the end zone on that last play. So kudos to the Detroit Lions on the defensive side of football, keeping the Jets not only out of the end zone, but keeping them from even kicking a field goal. Let's see some of the other out-of-town scores going on right now. Eagles are struggling right now big time on offense. They just can't get out of their own way right now. Falcons have the ball at their own 28-yard line, second down and 13 at their own 25 now. They lost 5 yards in the play. Still trailing 14-3. Kansas City's got the ball on their own 11-yard line, down 14-7. Jacksonville's got the ball on their own 35-yard line, 21 seconds to go. They're trailing 21-7. I'd say the biggest surprise right now has to be easily is the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Both of them. Both those teams are struggling big time right now to try to do anything on offense. And right now in the first halves, the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans are both playing great football. That was a tough possession for the Jets. After they were in such good position to try and see if they can kick at least a field goal, and they ended up getting nothing out of it. And now the Jets are going to have to see if their defense can hold up and not allow Detroit to score any more points on offense. That's the last thing you want to do is have Detroit score any more points going into the half. Here we go, 56 seconds to go. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 1 wide up top. You got Jamal Williams splitting him to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle. Nice run. It's actually Swift. Swift breaking some tackles all the way down to the 36-yard line. There's a nice 11-yard gain by DeAndre Swift, tackled by the safety Parks. Goff in the shotgun, hurrying up the offense. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to the outside, pressure in his face. Incomplete. Incomplete on that play. Trying to hit Swift on the outside. Nobody was open, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10 with 41 seconds to go in the first half. Lions just trying to get anything right now on offense. Two wide receivers up top, two wide receivers down below. Goff in the shotgun. Swift flanks him to his right. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking on the outside, throws to the outside, short pass, incomplete, trying to go to DeAndre Swift, throws it at his feet, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Lions offense. Nothing there for Detroit. Good defense there by the New York Jets. Third down and 10 for the Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. One wide up top, two wide down below. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking to the outside, throws it to the middle field. Caught at the 40-yard line, but he's tackled at the 40. Zildra makes the tackle. And it's going to be 4th down and 10 for the Detroit Lions offense. I assume they punt. That'd be the smart thing to do. But they're keeping the offense on the field. I don't know why. I would get them the hell off that field right now. It's 4th down and 6. And that's exactly what they're doing. The Detroit Lions take their offense off, and they're going to punt the football away now. And they're just going to kick the ball back to the Jets. I believe the Jets get the kick in the second half. So the Jets will get the ball in the second half either way. Snap is away. Punt is away. Berrios makes the fair catch at about the 19-yard line. And with 25 seconds to go in the first half, here comes the Jets offense. Have to wonder if they're just going to down the football and go into halftime, or if they're going to try to see if they can get some quick plays and get up to at least field goal range in this situation. Twelve of 20, 119 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions for Goff. 6 of 10, 120 yards passing, 1 touchdown, no interceptions for Zach Wilson. Those are the stats right now for both quarterbacks in this game. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide on below, 1 up top. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, looking to the inside, throws the football down the field. Wide open wide receiver, makes the catch! He made the catch! All the way down to the 25-yard line! What a catch! Wow! Jeff Smith, the reserve wide receiver, beats Okuda all the way down to the 31-yard line. And the Jets are in prime position to kick a field goal. What a catch by Jeff Smith. Smith getting his opportunity with Denzel Mims going down to injury, and he makes the most of it on a bomb pass by Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson's playing pretty well today. You have to say it, Jets fans. For the most part, Zach Wilson's actually done a pretty good job overall. He's got 170 yards on 7 and 11 passing today and a touchdown for Zach Wilson. Wilson in the shotgun, 2 wide up top, 2 down below. Wilson takes the snap, throws it to the outside. Caught! First down! Jeff Smith again! All the way down to the 14-yard line. Back-to-back big plays by Jeff Smith on the outside, beating Okuda again. The third round wide, the third, I believe he's the 5th round wide receiver out of Boston College, Jeff Smith. I think it's his 4th year in the NFL, making a couple of big plays for the Jets. Wilson in the shotgun, 2 wide down below, 1 up top. Knight flanks him to the right. Wilson takes the snap, throws it to the outside. Oh, just misses him for a pass in the end zone. Looking for Jeff Smith again. Just misses him. And with 8 seconds in the game, it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Jeff Smith actually had the step on that one. It couldn't even be called for a pass interference on the outside. Jeff Smith actually had a step on him in the outside on that play. I think they could have called a flag on that one on Okudah. They could have called a flag on Okudah on that play. 8 seconds to go. Wilson in the shotgun. Lions are completely running back right now in the back. They're not going to let a touchdown up. Wilson takes the snap, throws it to the outside, and he just overthrows Garrett Wilson in the corner of the end zone, incomplete. And the Jets are going to have to settle for a field goal and try to tie this game with 3 seconds to go in the half, after Garrett Wilson just misses that pass on the outside intended for him. And it's going to be Jets are going to settle for a field goal on this one. Aaron Glenn is not happy on the defensive sidelines. I wouldn't be happy too. Your team just gave up a couple of bad plays on the outside. Greg Zuerlein now is going to be kicking a 34-yard field goal to tie it up. Snap is down, kick is away, and it is just good. Sneaks into the left uprights, and the Jets tie the game as we head into halftime with the score, the Lions 10 and the Jets 10. New York Jets just get that field goal, sneaking inside, like literally that close. It was that close it snuck into the left side, left upright on that play. And it's 10-10 as the Jets tie up the game on an incredibly long pass to Jeff Smith from Zach Wilson. I mean, right now, that was a 50-yard bomb down the sidelines from Zach Wilson and Jeff Smith. And the Jets actually have not had the football that much. The fact that the Detroit Lions have dominated the time of possession in this game is incredible. The Lions have dominated the time of possession in this football game, and yet the Jets have been able to tie this football game up at 10-10. That's incredible. Wilson in the game, 8 of 14. He has 185 yards passing, 13.2 yards per pass, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. He has been sacked twice for 13 yards overall in a loss, and he has a 125.6 quarterback rating. On the other hand, Jared Goff, 12 for 20, 119 yards passing, 6 yards per pass, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He has a 76.9 yard percent quarterback rating overall in this game. DeAndre Swift leads the game in rushing for the Lions. 5 carries, 38 yards, 7.6 yards per carry, 16 yards is long, no touchdowns. Jamal Williams, 7 carries, 19 yards, 2.7 yards per carry, no touchdowns, 4 yards with his long. Justin Jackson, 4 carries, 8 yards, 2.0 yards per carry. He's got no touchdowns on 4 as his long. In terms of the Jets are getting absolutely nothing from their running game. Nothing. Zonovan Knight, 8 carries, 15 yards, 1.9 yards per carry, 5 yards is his long. Zach Wilson, 1 carry, 3 yards. Same thing with Elijah Moore. Both of them 3 yards per carry. 3 yards is the long. And in terms of the receiving game, Khalif Raymond leads the Lions, 2 catches for 29 yards. 14.5 yards per catch, 18 is his long on 2 targets. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 3 catches, 29 yards, 9.7 yards per catch on 12 is his long on 4 targets. DJ Chark, 1 catch for 18 yards. He has 18 yards per catch, 2 targets on this game. Justin Jackson, 1 catch, 15 yards per catch on 2 targets. DeAndre Swift, 2 catches for 12 yards. 6 yards per catch, 7 being his long on 5 targets. James Mitchell, 2 catches, 12 yards, 6 yards per catch on 7 is his long on 2 targets. Zane Zildra, 1 catch for 4 yards on 4 is his long on 1 target, 4 yards per catch. And Jamison Williams, obviously, he just missed that bomb in the end zone. 1 target, no catches, no yards. That's for the Detroit Lions in terms of their playmakers overall. What's going on, Hit Squad? Hope you're doing well, bro. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. Make sure if you guys haven't already, go check out Hit Squad Productions channel. Hit, if you want, you can throw your link in the chat. So if people want to go sub up to you, they know where to find you, bro. The Jets, some ass, no kizzy. They actually played pretty well at the end of the second half. I mean, Zach Wilson's actually been pretty good. He's got almost 200 yards passing in this game and a couple of big plays overall. So, I mean, the Jets have actually played pretty well at the end of the second half. In terms of the Jets overall receiving, Jeff Smith, after those 2 big plays he had, Jeff Smith right now leads the game in receiving for the Jets and in the game overall. 3 catches, 73 yards, 24.3 yards per catch, no touchdowns, 50 being his long, 4 targets overall. CJ Uzomah, 1 target, 1 catch, 40 yards overall, 40 yards per catch on that long touchdown earlier on the game. Garrett Wilson, 1 catch for 33 yards, 33 yards per catch per catch overall, 33 being his long, 3 targets overall. Elijah Moore, 2 catches for 26 yards, 13.0 yards per catch, 21 being his long on 2 catches. Denzel Mims, 1 catch, 13 yards per catch, 13 being his long, 2 targets. And Tyler Conklin, no catches in the game on 1 target. That's your overall stats overall for the playmakers and the quarterbacks overall in this game for the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. There you go, man. If you want to go sub up to Hit Squad Productions, guys, go check him out. He does excellent work every single time where he does his giant breakdown, where he brings on another content creator for the opposing team against the New York Giants. So make sure you guys go check out his breakdown. He's going to have a wrap-up video, I believe, either tonight or maybe he'll do it tomorrow morning sometime. But go check out his channel. He does excellent work. A big part of the Big Blue crew. One of my guys, one of my good buddies in the Big Blue crew. Always love the work that Hit Squad Productions does all the time. They got to be more consistent. You're right. It's the running game. They have no running game right now. Their best runner has got 15 yards rushing. The Jets have got to do a better job rushing the football. And that's the problem, is that they're playing too one-dimensional right now on the field because they have no running game. They're not getting anything from the run game so far. Thank you for the love, bro. Much love to you, bro. You're killing it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it so much. I'd like to get you on the live stream sometime a lot more, Hit Squad. I want to get you on my live stream more. And, I wouldn't even mind if I know you like a lot of the other Giants fans. You like to watch the Giants games, just chilling and, on your own time. But I'd love to have you, I'd love to collab with you sometime in the future again, like we used to do before, if you got some time. But thank you for the love, man. I appreciate it and always love the work that you do all the time. Just checking out some of these other football games. I saw Jalen Hurts ran it in for a touchdown. So the Eagles are now up 10-6 in this game. New Orleans is leading 14-3 at the half. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers leading the Carolina Panthers 14-7 at the half. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars trailing the Dallas Cowboys 21-7. You got the Houston Texans that are right now leading their game 14-13 over the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a shocker overall. Never thought that would happen. Obviously, the Jets and the Lions are right now tied at Jets and Lions are tied at 10 overall right now. Texans are up by 1. Did they miss the field goal? I forget if they missed the extra point, right? A relevant fan? No, most definitely we gotta do one old fashioned, bro. We can definitely set something up. You know it, bro. We have to link up we'll see if maybe we can link up for the draft as well, or some like off-season stuff too. I got some things that I got in my head about the draft and some off-season stuff as well as I want to see I want to get your takes on the Brooklyn Nets too, because I know you're a Nets fan. So we definitely got to link up on some net stuff too when the Nets games start getting more crazy over there in the season. Some of the other games going on in the afternoon. You got the Arizona Cardinals. They're taking on the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Denver Broncos. If anybody really cares about that game, Brett Rippon against Colt McCoy. Obviously, Kyler Murray out for the season with that torn ACL. He's probably not going to be seen until at least possibly the middle of next season. So you're not going to be seeing Kyler Murray for a while. And obviously, Russell Wilson has been knocked out of the game. He had a concussion, so he's out right now. So it's going to be Brett Rippon taking over for the Denver Broncos. You got the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. You got Josh McDaniels taking on his former mentor overall in this game. So it's Josh McDaniels taking on his overall mentor, Bill Belichick. And the Raiders, they're just trying to get back after that absolute destructive loss they had last week against the damn Rams. It's just sick, bro. No doubt about it, bro. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the support you always give me, Hit Squad. Thank you, always. Always appreciate the support you give me all the time. But yeah, you got Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick, teacher versus pupil in that game. Patriots actually looking to see if they can make the playoffs right now. And the Raiders are just trying to see if they can bounce back after that horrendous loss they have. You got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans in this game. Chargers right now and Tennessee both at 7-6. Crazy to say, but the Tennessee Titans haven't even locked up that AFC South yet. That division isn't even won yet. So that's going to be a key game in terms of playoff seeding overall. Then obviously you got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks in the afternoon game, primetime game on CBS. Overall, I'm going to make sure I'm checking that out at 4:25. And of course, you got the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Giants fans, we all know how important that game is. That could be for a playoff spot going forward. NFC East matchup, both teams 7-5-1 after they tied last week. Washington coming off the bye. Giants coming off an absolute thrubbing at the expense of the Philadelphia Eagles last week. So that's going to be a major NFC East battle going on tonight. And then if anybody really even cares, you have the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. I mean, it is what it is. Both those teams are horrible. Not expecting much from either one of those teams at all, but we'll wait and see what's going to happen. But either way, thank you guys for coming by the Sunday afternoon football stream. I will be live as well tonight for the Sunday Night Football stream for the New York Giants as well as the Washington Commanders. So be ready. It'll be myself. I believe Mitch is going to be doing it with me. Mitch Koski. I think AK Eagles might hop on for a little bit. I'm not sure. I believe Coach Ed Gladney is going to be doing it. So it's going to be a full house for the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders Sunday Night Football tonight. So be on the lookout for that one. I appreciate everybody for coming by the stream. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. It helps out the live stream if you enjoy the content, whether it's on my channel, NYG Jeffy T85, or it's on the Hardcore Sports Network. We're right now streaming on 5 different platforms right now. We're streaming on Philly Talk with MK on Facebook. Thank you very much for the people watching on Facebook. We're streaming on YouTube on 2 different platforms. My channel, NYG Jeffy T85, as well as the Hardcore Sports Network. And we're also streaming on Twitter, NYG or Jeffy T85 on my Twitter channel, as well as the Twitch. We're streaming on Twitch on the Hardcore Sports Network. We're not streaming on Twitter. I apologize. But I want to say thank you very much for everybody that's coming by the stream right now. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Thank you all for coming by the stream today for this matchup with the New York Giants. With the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. I'm going to say New York Giants there. My bad. How's everybody feeling today on this Sunday? Let me know in the comment section how you all feeling today on this Sunday for football. Just curious to hear you guys how you guys are feeling on this Sunday. Ramondre Stevens, if you have your fantasy lineups, Ramondre Stevens for the New England Patriots is active for this game. So if you have him in your fantasy lineups, put him in there. He will be active for this game tonight or this afternoon against the Las Vegas Raiders. Pumped up for tonight. I'm pumped up too, bro. I'm pumped up. I'm trying to keep the blood pressure down. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to not get too crazy because this game is so big right now for the Giants. They've got to come out and they've got to establish the ground game. They've got to establish the run defense. They got to do everything that they did in the first half of the season and not do what they've been doing in the second half because that was not helping. We're getting ready for the start of the second half of this game. The Lions are about to kick the football off to the Jets. There's the kickoff. The Jets are going to take the ball out of the end zone. Berrios takes it about the 5, running to about the 15, 20, all the way down to about the 24-yard line. Braxton Berrios returns it all the way to about the 24-yard line, and that's where Zach Wilson and the New York Jets are going to start out on offense. First down and 10 for the New York Jets offense after coming off a very strong last drive coming out of halftime. First and 10 at the 24. One wide receiver up top, one below. Garrett Wilson in motion. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, looking to the outside, throws it to the middle field. Oh, and he just misses Garrett Wilson on the slant. Just misses him on the outside. Incomplete. And it's going to be second down and 10. 12 for 20, 119 yards, no touchdowns, no picks, no time sack for Goff. 8 of 14, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, and he was sacked twice. That's Zach Wilson. That's your numbers in the first half and the quarterback comparison for both teams. Second down and 10 for the Jets at their own 24-yard line. Zach Wilson in the huddle, one wide receiver up top, Berrios in motion. Hands it off, Zonovan Knight. Knight running to the outside, all the way down to about the 29-yard line, picking up about 6 yards on that play, and it's going to be third down and 4 for the New York Jets offense. Tackled by Aleem McNeil in the middle of the defense. Nice tackle there, a nice play by the Detroit Lions defense overall. Jets have run 11 rush plays and 7 pass plays, so they're a little bit more balanced on offense. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. You have Michael Carter flanking him to the right. Michael Carter's been invisible in this game so far. One wide receiver up top, 3 wide receivers down below. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, pressure in his face, throws it, and it's going to be caught. Tyler Conklin, the second tight end, makes the catch in the middle of the field, just in front of Elliott, the safety, and it's a first down for the New York Jets. Nice catch by Conklin. Snagging that football on the inside. First reception in the game for Conklin on a 7-yard gain for the Jets, and they will move the chains on the outside. Zach Wilson in the huddle. First down and 10 for the New York Jets at their own 41-yard line. Their own 36-yard line. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to the left, throws it to the left, and it's going to be picked off! Picked off by the Lions! Running down the sideline, and he runs out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Picked off by the Lions. Jacobs makes the play, and the Lions take over in Jets territory on a bad pass by Zach Wilson. He was looking for Elijah Moore on the outside, throws it too short, and the Lions are now in prime position to score a field goal on this play. I don't know what Zach Wilson was thinking on that play. I don't know where he was throwing it. I don't know what he was thinking. That was just a bad throw by Wilson and a good play by Jacobs to anticipate on the outside. Lions now have the football at the Jets' 15-yard line. Goff in the shotgun, 2 wide up top. Swift in the backfield, takes the snap, drops back, looking to his left, throws it short, outside. Swift makes the catch. Swift trying to break some tackles, and he maybe gains a yard on the play, and he runs out of bounds at about the 14-yard line, maybe a gain of 1 on that play, and it's going to be second down and 10 for the Lions offense. I don't know what the hell that was. Second down and 10. No gain on the play. Goff in the huddle. 1 wide up top, 1 wide down below. Swift in the backfield. Goff takes the snap, hands it off. Jamal takes it up, and he's going to lose a yard on the play. What a play on the inside. Quincy Willis or Carl Lawson makes the play, and it's going to be third down and long for that Detroit Lions offense. They actually lost the yard on that play. Third down and long for the Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun, 3 wide up top, 1 down below. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking to his right, throws it, incomplete. Trying to throw it to the outside. DJ Reed is there in coverage, and it's going to be a 3-and-out, and the Lions are going to have to settle for a field goal. Even after getting that turnover, the Lions are going to have to settle for a field goal on that play. That was just a bad pass right behind the wide receiver. So the Lions had a chance to be able to do something on offense, and they couldn't convert. They could not convert on that play. Snap is down, kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Bagley makes the kick, and now with 11 minutes and 55 seconds to go, the Lions are only able to get a field goal on that play, and it is now 13-10, Detroit leading this game. Checking out some of the out-of-town scoreboards. Atlanta has the ball in the third quarter, 12:58 to go in the third. Atlanta has the football at New Orleans' 12-yard line, still trailing 14-3. Pittsburgh has the ball at Carolina's 22-yard line. They're up 14-7 with 7:13 to go in the third. You got the Philadelphia Eagles with the ball on the Chicago Bears' 40-yard line, right now winning this game 10-6 with 13:48 to go in the third. Kansas City has the football on Houston's 27-yard line. They're trailing by 1 with 11:55 to go. Now they're at the 16-yard line of Houston with 11:55 to go in the third. Dallas has the football at Jacksonville's 4-yard line, and it's right now third down and 4 at Jacksonville's 6 now. And obviously the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions, the Lions taking the lead by the score of 13-10. Oh, man. That was a lot. The Lions really squandered that opportunity right there. They really did. The Lions squandered a big-time opportunity to go out there and try to do something on offense. They really squandered a major opportunity, and they only had to settle for 3, but you got to give credit to the Jets defense. They stood up, they stood strong, and were able to stymie that Detroit Lions offense overall. So you got to give credit where credit is due. Got to give credit where credit is due on that one to the New York Jets defense. Playing strong like always on their side of the field, even though the offense is just so questionable at times because they can't move the ball consistently on a day in and day out, a game in and game out basis. Lions have an 18th straight game of a takeaway, at least in their games. Longest active streak in the NFL. 18 straight games the Lions have had a takeaway, and they've been the worst defense or one of the worst defenses in football. Lions kick the football away. They're going to kick it out of the back of the end zone. And the Jets are going to start at their own 25-yard line. Let's see what this Jets offense can do right now on offense going forward. See if they can put something together on offense. Showing Mike White again on the outside. Zach Wilson in the huddle. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line for the New York Jets. Zach Wilson, 182.7 yards per pass. He's got 192 in this game. There's a run on the outside. Couple-yard gain there by Zonovan Knight. Tackled by Aiden Hutchinson for at least a 3-yard gain. Eagles are now winning 17-6 on a 1-yard rushing touchdown by Jalen Hurts. So the Eagles are now up 17-6 on the Chicago Bears. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Second down and 7. 2 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Knight flanks him to his left. Takes the snap, fakes it, hands it off. Knight running to the outside. There goes Donovan Knight. All the way down to about the 40-yard line. There's a flag on the play. He picked up 15 yards on the play, but it looks like they're indicating it's going to be on the Jets. Looks like the flag's going to be on the Jets. It is. Holding on the Jets' offensive line. George Fant, the right tackle, with the hold on the play, as he was holding Aiden Hutchinson, the terrific rookie out of Michigan, this former second-round pick. Garners the hold against George Fant on the outside. So it's going to be second down and 17 now for the New York Jets. All the way back to it looks like about their own 17-yard line. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to his right. Rolling to his right now. Looking to see if he can make a play. Using his legs, and he gets tackled out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Picking up at least about 3 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down. Third down now for the New York Jets offense. Steelers score a touchdown on a 1-yard rush by Mitchell Trubisky, and it is now Steelers 21, Panthers 7. So the Steelers now pick up a big touchdown in this game. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 2 wide up top, third down and 13. Takes the snap. Drops back, throws it short. Jeff Smith makes the catch. Smith breaks the tackle, gets up to about the 26-yard line, well short of a first down, and the Jets are going to have to punt. Try to see if he can juke out some moves in the inside. Nothing there, and the Jets are going to have to punt on this play. Man back for the punt. He's had 3 punts today for a 50.3 average so far. On 4th and 9 today, he's going to be punting away. Snap is away. There goes the punt. And the Lions are going to take it. It's going to go out of bounds at around the 29-yard line of Detroit. And so the Lions are going to take over at their own 29-yard line. Actually, they're going to call and say it's at their own 34-yard line. That's where they're marking the ball to be out of bounds. So the Lions will take over at their own 34. Break with 9:20 to go in the third quarter, and the Lions lead this game 13-10. Man, Miles Sanders has done nothing in this game rushing the football. Devontae Smith's over 100 yards. A.J. Brown's got 54 yards on the game. Jalen Hurts has got 174 yards passing. Let me see this game, the Falcons game. Taysom Hill in 2 passes has almost as many pass yards as Andy Dalton. Desmond Ridder, 49 yards passing. Not great. Algier has got over 100 yards rushing, though. Najee Harris, 18 for 73. The Panthers have not been able to run the football at all. Deontay Johnson, 8 catches, 70 yards. George Pickens, 2 catches, 53 yards. Terrence Marshall, 2 catches, 53 yards. DJ Moore, 3 catches, 34 yards, and a tut. Prescott, 17 for 20, 198, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 141.3 quarterback rating. Trevor Lawrence, 14 of 22, 142 yards passing, touchdown, interception, 97.2 quarterback rating. Ezekiel Elliott, 12 for 53 and a touchdown. Pollard, 10 for 33 and no touchdowns. Travis Etienne, 10 for 55, no touchdowns. Jamal Agnew, 2 for 22. Ingram leading the game in receiving, 6 for 52. Kirk, 2 for 35. Zay Jones, 3 for 28, 1 touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 6 for 101. Noah Brown, 4 for 32 and a touchdown. Tony Pollard, 3 for 26. Peyton Hendershot, 1 for 20 and a touchdown. Just checking out some of the out-of-town scoreboards and some of the stats going on for your fantasy football guys. And here we go. The Lions coming back out on Lions out here on offense again. First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line or 34-yard line. Goff in the shotgun. 1 wide up top, 3 down below. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to his center of the field. Throws it. Only a short gain over the middle of the field to DeAndre Swift for maybe a 2-yard gain. And it's going to be second down for the Lions offense. Just a short game for the Detroit Lions offense overall. Second down and 7. They're going to give him 3 yards on the play. All the way up to about the 36-yard line of Detroit. DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner locking down that defense. 3 passes defended for DJ Reed. Goff takes the snap in the shotgun. Throws it. Caught. First down catch. All the way to the 45-yard line. Khalif Raymond makes the catch. Khalif Raymond's been the X factor in this game so far. He obviously has the big punt return touchdown. He got it in front of Sauce Gardner on that last play. And now he has 3 catches on the game for the Detroit Lions offense. He's been the difference maker for Detroit right now overall. And here comes Jameson Williams, the talented rookie out of Alabama, the former 10th pick in this past draft. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Jamal Williams down to the 49-yard line of the Jets, right up the middle of the field. Have to wonder how much the Lions are actually going to be able to play the young rookie Jameson Williams. Obviously, we know the kid has got a lot of deep speed on the outside. He was 12th overall pick in this past draft out of Alabama. 41-yard touchdown pass last week against Minnesota in his first career touchdown for the Detroit Lions. Second down and 5. Goff fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, looking for a pass. Eludes the defender, throws it down the field. He throws it out of bounds. Closest receiver on the play was Amon-Ra St. Brown. Threw it out of bounds. It's going to be third down for the Detroit Lions offense. Tried to find something to the outside, missed him on the outside, and Detroit now is third down and 5 in Jets territory at the Jets' 49-yard line, sort of in that nowhere land. Goff in the shotgun. Wide receiver in motion. Williams goes into the backfield. 2 wide up top, 1 down below. Goff takes the snap, rolls back, looks to his left, throws it to his left, and he misses an incomplete pass, looking for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Good coverage there by Michael Carter in the slot. And the Lions have a decision to make, but I think they're going to punt. Could have even called him for a hold on that one. He was hand-checking on the outside. Could have called him for a hold on that play, but they're not. And the Lions are going to have to punt the football away. 7:22 left to go in the third quarter. Lions are going to punt it. Berrios is now back looking to receive the punt. Kick is away. Berrios letting it go into the back of the end zone, and it rolls into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rolls into the back of the end zone for a touchback, and the Lions will take the Jets will take the ball at their own 25-yard line. Kansas City has officially taken the lead over Houston, 16-14 on a field goal. Dallas has got a 24-10 lead, and they're now in Jacksonville's 42-yard line overall. So they're driving on this play. Carolina on Pittsburgh's 49-yard line. They're trailing 21-7. New Orleans has the ball on Atlanta's 23-yard line. They're trailing. New Orleans has the lead 14-10. And obviously with the Jets, 13-10 right now in this game overall. Ready to come back on this play right now as the New York Jets head out on offense. Right now trailing the game by 3 points. $7:15 to go in this game overall. Jets will take over at their own 25-yard line on offense. Zach Wilson on one wide up top, one wide down below. Tight end in motion. Pitches it back. Michael Carter. Carter going nowhere. It's actually Zonovan Knight. Somehow gets back to the line of scrimmage just for no gain, but it's much better than what it could have been because it looked like it was going to be a loss on that play. Andy Dalton passes it to Juwan Johnson, the tight end, for a 22-yard touchdown. And the Saints are now up 21-10. 21-10 on the Atlanta Falcons. Aiden Hutchinson has 4 tackles today in the game, 1 tackle for a loss. Zach Wilson in the huddle, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws back, looking to the sideline, throws it to Braxton Berrios, short hops it, and it's going to be incomplete. He short out that pass to Braxton Berrios in the backfield, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Okudah was right there to make the play. Jeff Okudah was right there in the backfield to make that play overall, just to make Zach Wilson uncomfortable on that throw. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Jets offense at their own 25-yard line. Jets are 2 for 4 on 3rd down conversions today. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide up top, 1 wide down below. Takes the snap, drops back. Pressure on the outside, pressure up the middle, throws the ball, floats it, and it's going to be caught. Caught by Michael Carter, coming out of the backfield. Michael Carter makes the catch out of the backfield and moves the chains for the Jets. Wilson literally floated that ball on the outside, and he somehow was able to make the connection with the running back, Michael Carter, out of the backfield. 1st down, New York Jets. I don't know how the hell he made that play. I don't. That looked like an interception for sure. Wilson takes the snap, hands it off, runs it up the middle. Michael Carter down to about the 42-yard line for a pickup of about 7 yards on the play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the New York Jets offense. Carter with back-to-back plays, and there's an injured Lion on the play. Elliott, the safety, is down right now on the turf. Bears have scored a touchdown against the Eagles, a 10-yard pass from Justin Fields, and it is now Eagles 17, Bears 10, or Bears 13. Right now, there's a player on the field for the Lions being tended to, Elliott, the safety, and we're going to go to timeout. Panthers have the football at the Pittsburgh Steelers 10-yard line. Jacksonville has their own ball. They're trailing 27-10 right now to the Dallas Cowboys. Kansas City has their football now at their own 49-yard line, up 16-14. New Orleans has the football at the Atlanta 14. They're now winning 21-10. So it looks like that game is starting to get a little bit out of reach now too. And that's a big game if you're the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints for obvious reasons. Both teams are right now trying to see if they can get in position to possibly make the playoffs and win the NFC, that very dreadful NFC South. Let's see. Kansas City now has the football at the Houston 36. So they're driving the football now all the way down to the 36-yard line of Houston. Jaguars score a touchdown. Zay Jones, 59 yards. 59 yards, second touchdown of the day for Zay Jones from Trevor Lawrence is now 27-17. Dallas is up by 10. Fans in the stands are like absolutely freezing right now. Jets taking over 2nd and 4 right now on offense for the New York Jets overall. All the way out the 42-yard line. Wilson in the shotgun. Berrios in motion. 2 wide up top. Carter in the backfield, flanking Wilson to his right. Hands it off. Carter with the football. Carter getting all the way down to about the 50. Gets all the way down to about the 46-yard line. And then he picks up the first down on the play. Michael Carter with the play. Man, that catch. That absolutely phenomenal catch by Michael Carter. He literally leaped up to snag the ball out of the air right in front of the safety, Elliott, on that play. Zach Wilson in the huddle. 3rd down and 1 on the play. They actually called him short on that one. Are they going to measure it? Are they going to measure the play at all? Elliott is now heading over to the locker room after that hit he took a couple of plays ago. So Elliott, the safety for the Lions, is going to be heading over to the locker room. And the Jets are able to pick up the first down on the running back run by Michael Carter. First down, New York Jets. It was actually the tight end The tight end Tyler Conklin takes the run and rushes up right up the middle and picks up the first down for the Jets. First down and 10 for the Jets at their own 46. Hands it off. Breaks the handoff. Throws on the inside. Off the hands of Berrios. Almost picked off. And it's going to be second down and 10. Tries a quick pass slant over the middle. Off the hands of Braxton Berrios. Okuda was there in coverage. And it's going to be second down and 10 for the Jets. That should have been caught. Braxton Berrios should have caught that ball. It was right in his hands when he had it. Berrios is having a rough game today. Looks like he's a little banged up too. One wide receiver up top, one down below. Elijah Moore in motion. Takes the snap, toss play. Zonovan Knight. Knight's going to get tackled for a loss on the play. All the way back at the 49-yard line. Al Anzalone with the play. And it's going to be third down and long for the New York Jets on offense. And there's a player right now hobbling off the field. It is Zonovan Knight. Zonovan Knight's hobbling off the field right now after getting tackled near the ankle and taking a shot right in the knee. So the New York Jets starting running back, Zonovan Knight, is right now banged up on that play, and he just walked off, limping off the play, and he's getting his knee and his ankle checked. Third down and 12. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. Michael Carter flanks him to the outside. Takes the snap. Draws back. Throws in the middle of the field. Overthrows his receiver. Garrett Wilson. And it's going to be fourth down and 12. Had Wilson wide open. And he missed him on the outside. And the Jets are going to have to punt. And Garrett Wilson is not happy. Just as I was saying, Zach Wilson was playing well in the first half. Now he looks like garbage in the second half. He looks like straight up garbage right now. Jets are going to punt the football away with 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Punt is away, and the Lions are going to take the ball, and they're going to let it bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Lions will take over at their own 25-yard line with the score, Jets 13, Lions 13, Jets 10. And Garrett Wilson is not happy. He looks pissed the F off right now. I don't blame him. Yeah, it was wide open in the slot. Wide open, and Zach Wilson just missed him. Just missed him right there for an easy completion. So I don't blame Garrett Wilson for being aggravated. Philadelphia's got the ball all the way on the 40-yard line. Jalen Hurts has got 49 yards rushing, 161 yards passing. And nobody's really doing anything in that game. Nobody's doing anything in that game overall at all. I don't know what the hell Zach Wilson's doing. I mean, you have the guy wide open in the slot. You have your best wide receiver that's there to make the catch, and you completely miss him on that play. You absolutely completely miss him on that play, overthrow him, and it ends up going incomplete. And now the Jets have got to wonder what the hell they're going to do on offense going forward. I mean, it's just a terrible play by the Jets offense. Just a terrible play. We'll see what's going to happen with the New York Jets going into this next drive. Some of the other score updates. Philadelphia's got the ball now at the Chicago Bears 14-yard line, already up 17-6. Houston's got the ball on KC's 15-yard line, already up 16-14. Jacksonville's got the football. They have actually scored. The Jacksonville Jaguars have scored a touchdown. It's got 27-23. Lions are taking over now on the 25-yard line. Goff takes the snap, hands it off, Swift, and he's going to get tackled for a loss on the play. Tackle for a loss on the play by the New York Jets. Marvin Jones catches a 10-yard pass from Trevor Lawrence. It is now 27-24. Dallas is only up by a field goal now. Second down and 12. That was a 2-yard loss for the Detroit Lions offense. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below. 2 wide up top. Goff takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to the outside. Throws it. First down catch. Amon St. Brown down to the 33-yard line. Beats Michael Carter in the slot. First down, Detroit Lions. Oh, man, what a catch by Marvin Jones. What a catch by Marvin Jones on the outside. Snagging the football. First down for the Detroit Lions at the 32-yard line. Goff in the huddle. 2 wide up top. Takes the snap. Toss play. DeAndre Swift. Swift running to the inside. Picks up 2 yards on the play. And there's a flag on the play. Picked up 2 yards to the 34-yard line. Offense holding on the offense. Frank Ragnow, the center on the Lions with the hold. So it's going to negate that 2-yard gain, and it's going to send the Lions back. Lions are going to be sent back now a couple of about 10 yards on that play. It's going to be first down and 20 for Detroit. Detroit's committed 6 penalties for 52 yards, while the Jets have committed 2 for 20. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide up, 3 wide up top, 1 wide down below. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls it on the outside. Swift's going to get tackled for a loss. Quincy Williams makes the play. And it's going to be second down and long for the New York Jets. Or for the Detroit Lions. The Cowgirls are blowing it. I love it. They are blowing it. That would be a bad loss if Dallas loses. If Dallas somehow loses to the friggin' Jacksonville Jaguars, that'd be amazing. Goff right now in the shotgun. 3 wide up top. 2 wide down below. Second down, 22. Goff takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to the outside. Goff rolling to the outside. Almost sacked. Throws the football away. Just out of bounds. And it's going to be third down and 22. Pressure on the outside by the Jets. Franklin Myers and Lawson with the pressure. Also Sheldon Rankins up the middle. Third down and long for the Detroit Lions offense. You got a running back in the backfield, Swift. 1 wide receiver up top, 2 wide down below. 2 seconds left to go in the quarter. Takes the snap, throws it on the outside. Caught! Down to the 30-yard line. Khalif Raymond makes the catch, but it's going to be well short of the first down. The Lions are going to have to punt, and that is the end of the third quarter with the score, the Detroit Lions 13 and the New York Jets 10. 27 now, 24 now. Jacksonville. Yep, Jacksonville's mounting a strong comeback right now against the Cowboys. You gotta love it. Unless you're a Cowboys fan, then you're not loving it. But either way, I love it. Philadelphia go backwards. Jalen Hurts threw another pick. Wow. Jalen Hurts is having a miserable game today. He's got no touchdown. He's got no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 47.9 quarterback rating. Jalen Hurts is having a miserable game today. Easily his worst game of the season. I said it before. The Cowboys and the Eagles fans have been talking trash to one another all week. Both of them are right now going through them trap games. Eagles are only leading by 4, and the Cowboys are only leading by 3. Both those teams have got to be well aware that they're in for fights today. It's not going to be easy for either one of these teams to just go out there and just be able to handle their business that easily. It's not going to be easy, and right now it's showing it in these games that are being played today. Both the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys are struggling mightily in their games today against the Jaguars and the Bears, respectively. I didn't think that would happen, but got to give credit to both the Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars for making it tough out there for either team. I love it. I'm not going to complain. Anytime I get to see my division rivals in pain, it's going to make me feel better because they love watching me in pain, so it's all good. We'll see if if they can come back in this game. And we're ready to start the fourth quarter right now. Jets are about to get the football after they were able to hold the Lions to a 3-and-out. The punt is away. 4th and 12, bouncing ball. Berrios takes it to 25, running to the outside. Berrios gets chipped right over at the 31-yard line. 6-yard return by Braxton Berrios. Nailed in the leg, and that's where they're going to start. Eagles just got a fumble recovery. Oh, okay, so that's why they have the football that early. So Jalen Hurts must have turned it over near the red zone, and they just got a fumble recovery on the outside. Thank you, Irrelevant Fan, for that. I appreciate it. You've given me the updates on some of the other scores happening in the NFL. First down 10 for the Jets at their own 31-yard line. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, throws it to the outside. Incomplete, off the hands of Garrett Wilson. Anzalone was there for the knockaway, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the New York Jets offense. Garrett Wilson having his worst game of his career right now. He has not gotten it going at all on offense for the New York Jets. The number 1 receiver has struggled today. Zonovan Knight on the sidelines after taking that big hit on the last drive for the New York Jets. Wilson in the shotgun, 2 wide up top, 1 wide down below. You got Carter in the backfield, flanking with his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to the outside. Elijah Moore with the catch. Moore cutting to the outside. Moore trying to juke and jive all the way down to the 36-yard line. Nice pickup there by Elijah Moore. And it's going to be 3rd down for the New York Jets offense. Nice little gain there by Elijah Moore on offense. Wow, the Chiefs, the Texans look like they just took the lead on the Chiefs. 21-16. 3rd down and 5 for the New York Jets. Wide receiver in motion. Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide down below. 1 up top. Takes the snap. Drops back. Pressure on the outside. Throws the ball. Incomplete. Pressure in his face. Try to hit Elijah Moore in the slot. No good. And the Jets are going to have to punt again. The offensive line could not hold up on that drive. Congratulations to Argentina. Team Argentina won the World Cup in football. The game ended against France in 3-3. Then Argentina won on penalties, among the best finals in football history. There you go. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the support. You're absolutely right. The game was absolutely tremendous. And kudos to the Argentina team over there in South America. And Leonardo Messi getting his first win in the World Cup. Kudos to him. Lions are going to take the punt, and they're going to fair catch it at about the 8-yard line, and that is where the Detroit Lions will take over on offense going forward. Appreciate that very much for the update, and thank you very much for the support always. Thank you guys for the support that you're showing me on the channel too. I appreciate it. Let's see. Jacksonville's got the football on Dallas' 21-yard line. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Dallas is got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That's right. It could be a major win for you guys if you guys can pull up this victory today against the Kansas City Chiefs. And how would that be for the Chiefs? That would be a massive bad loss for the Chiefs if they drop that game to you guys. No offense. But, I mean, they have no business losing to the Houston Texans, especially when they're trying to compete for home field advantage in the AFC. I mean, right now you could say the home field is being a battle between 3 teams, and that is Kansas City, Cincinnati, and Buffalo, and see who's going to get that home field advantage in the AFC conference. You could say some other teams could be included, but right now I'd probably say those are the 3 teams that are in the lead in terms of who could get the AFC and overall. Philadelphia's got the football. Jacksonville's got the football on their own on the Dallas' 6-yard line, so they're looking to score again. Atlanta is at New Orleans' 3-yard line. They're looking to try to get this game closer with 7:40 left to go in that game. Carolina down 21-13. They have the ball on Pittsburgh's 14-yard line. Lions take the snap, take the handoff, throw it to the outside, call for a first down and more. On St. Brown all the way down to about the 22-yard line for a gain of 13. First down, Detroit Lions on the short pass from Goff to Brown. Jared Goff in the huddle, takes the snap, hands it off, in the inside, Jamal Williams only gets 1 yard, if that, on the play, tackled by C.J. Mosley in the middle, and it's going to be 2nd down and 9 for the Detroit Lions offense. Dan Campbell's not happy. He's not happy about that last play by the Detroit Lions offense. Goff, 18 of 30, 168, no touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He's had 2 touchdown passes on the road this season. Goff in the shotgun, 3 wide down below, 1 on top. Swift flanks him to his left. Goff takes the snap, drops back, pressure on the outside, short pass, Swift. Swift breaking a couple of tackles, and he gets down at about the 32-yard line. Looks like he picked up the first down on that play. Tackled by C.J. Mosley. Looked like he picked up the first down on that play on the outside for DeAndre Swift on the short outside pass from Jared Goff. They're calling it down short by a yard, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Lions offense. 11:56 to go in the game. 3rd down and 1. Goff in the huddle, 3 wide up top. Williams in the backfield. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout called. Timeout called by the Detroit Lions. Obviously, Dan Campbell must not have liked what he's seen on the football field, so they're going to call a timeout on that play. Oh, what a dumbass. I'll tell you in a second. That's the dumbass thing I just read. Goff in the huddle. 3rd down and 1. Goff My receiver in motion, takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle, first down and more. Jamal Williams all the way down to the 41-yard line of the Jets. Apparently, the Pittsburgh Steelers got called for an unsportsmanlike penalty because Marcus Allen, the linebacker on the Steelers, decided to be a dumbass and join the huddle of the play. He decided to join the huddle of the Carolina Panthers. What an idiot. Why would you do something like that? You just cost your team 15 yards because you were being a selfish idiot on the field. First down and 10 for the Lions. 2 wide up top. Goff takes the snap, hands it off. Swift on the outside, bouncing to the outside, all the way down to about the 47-yard line. Nice little gain there by DeAndre Swift. That's going to be second down. Clock keeps ticking. 10:50 to go in the football game. Patrick Mahomes scores a 24-yard or 5-yard rushing touchdown. Chiefs are back in front, 24-21 over the Houston Texans. Second down and 2. Goff in the huddle, takes the snap, drops back, looking to the outside, throws it inside. First down. Amon St. Brown again in the middle of the field, and he picks up the first down to the Jets' 41-yard line. St. Brown becoming a factor now in this game. First down and 10 for the Lions. Goff in the huddle. 2 wide down below. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. Swift makes the run. And he's going to get down to about the 37-yard line. Swift with a nice little run up the middle. Gets down at the 37. And it's going to be second down for the Lions offense. Jaguars have now taken the lead on the Dallas Cowboys by the score of 31-27. Zay Jones with his 3rd touchdown in the game. Trevor Lawrence with 4 touchdown passes. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. And he's going to get tackled for maybe a gain of 1 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Detroit Lions offense. Jets fans getting excited. 8:40 to go in the game. 3rd down and 5 for the Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 1 wide up top. Swift in the backfield. Goff takes the snap, hands it off. Swift on the outside. Swift bounces to the outside, and he's going to get tackled short of the line of game. And there's a flag on the play. Had to wonder if one of the Lions jumped off sides on that play, which would give the Jets a first down, or the Lions a first down. Offside on the defense. So it's offsetting penalties, holding on Ragnow on the Lions, and jumping off sides from Carl Lawson on the Jets. So it's penalties offset, and it's going to be a 3rd down play all over again. Goff in the shotgun. 3 wide up top, 1 wide down below. 3rd down and 5. Amon St. Brown in motion. Takes the snap, drops back, throws in the middle field, and it's almost picked off. Tried the short play to Swift, threw it too short, and it's going to be 4th down. Michael Carter there make the play, and it's going to be 4th down, and the Lions want the punt with 7:57 to go in this game. Michael Badgley is about to, they're going to go for a field goal. The kick is down, the kick is away, and it is no good. Just short of the uprights. No good. And the Jets are going to take over near midfield. Oh my God, that was a bad decision by the Lions. What are you doing, Dan Campbell? What are you doing? That is something that you're going to regret. You just punt the football down and you make the Jets drive up the football field. That was a stupid decision by Dan Campbell, punting the football from midfield. That made kicking a field goal from midfield. That was a bad decision. Pin them in their own territory and make them drive the length of the field. That was a bad decision by Dan Campbell on that play. Strictly on coaching on that one. I don't know what he was thinking. I really don't know what he was thinking on that play. I really don't. Man, how about Trevor Lawrence? 18 of 29, 241, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, a 113.6 quarterback rating. ETN is now over 100 yards, but he fumbled the football again. That's Travis Etienne's career. Zay Jones has got 3 touchdowns on 5 catches for 90 yards. Christian Kirk, 3 catches for 62 yards. Evan Ingram, 6 catches for 52 yards. Marvin Jones, 2 catches for 17 and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb is right now dominating in terms of the Dallas Cowboys, 7 for 126. Noah Brown's got 4 for 32. Not really getting a whole lot from the running game. They're getting decent production, but not the best. But yeah, I mean, wow. The Dallas Cowboys were up in that game at one point, I believe, 21-10. And now they're trailing in the game 31 to 27. They were up 27-10, and now they're trailing 31-27. That's crazy. And what's really crazy is that the Jets are now going to have a chance with the football in their hands to be able to drive down the field and get a big play here. Try to get some points on the board. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I still don't know what the hell Dan Campbell was thinking on that last decision. It made no sense. It made absolutely no sense on the last drive. Kick the ball away and pin the other team in the other zone. Jets get the ball at their own 44-yard line. Wilson pitches it back. Zonovan Knight's back in. Gains about a couple of yards down to the 47-yard line. Gain of a couple. Postseason droughts, last appearance. Jets have not been there since 2010. Broncos 2015. Lions 2016. Dolphins 2016. Giants 2016. Jets have not been there for over 12 years. Longest drought in the NFL in terms of postseason. Zach Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 1 up top. Knight in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back, rolling to his right, slants his feet, throws the football down the field, and it's going to be caught! Garrett Wilson with the catch down the football field! What a catch by Garrett Wilson! Big time play by Wilson down the field! And it's going to be first down for the Jets all the way in Detroit territory. What's going on, Net Splash? Thank you for coming for the stream, bro. I appreciate it. Hopefully the Jets score and don't turn the football over. Touchdown, that's right. So hopefully the Jets are going to be able to score a touchdown on this play. That's the play they were missing from Garrett Wilson. Zach Wilson in the huddle. Wide receiver in motion. Fakes handoff. Up the middle. Michael Carter. And he gets tackled around the line of scrimmage at the 21-yard line. On that play, and it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Carter just stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Nice play there by the Detroit Lions tackles. Aleem McNeil there. 6:30 to go left in the game. Man, what a play by Garrett Wilson. Even getting held, and he still was able to make that play on the outside. Wilson in motion. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws it to the outside. Berrios with the catch. Berrios all the way down to about the 6-yard line. Braxton Berrios makes the first down catch for the Jets. And they're in goal territory now. First down and goal for the New York Jets offense. Just short. But the Jets are driving. They're driving now, Net Splash. They're almost there. It's first down and goal for the New York Jets offense. Berrios with his first catch of the day. Wilson in the shotgun. Elijah Moore in motion. Carter in the backfield. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Carter up the field. Carter gets knocked out right near the goal line. Nice tackle there by Akuda to stop Carter from going in the end zone. And it's going to be second down and goal at the 1-yard line. What a tackle there by Jeff Okuda to stymie Michael Carter before he gets into the end zone. Stopping him right at the goal line. Second down and goal for the New York Jets offense. Heavy formation for the Jets. Takes the snap. Runs up the middle. And it's going to be are they going to mark him short? Looks like they're going to mark him just short. No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's got to be a touchdown. Let's go, Jeffrey. We need the Jets to pull this out somehow. Absolutely. I don't want help. I want my team to be able to get the job done myself. But the Jets can help us out. Definitely. We'll take it. No excuses for the Jets. Absolutely. And the Jets did get that touchdown there. 2-yard run by Zach Wilson. And the Jets take the lead 16-13 with the extra point coming. It's under review right now, though. Right now, they're counting as a touchdown, but the play is under review right now for the New York Jets. Houston's got the football at Casey's 9-yard line with a chance to take the lead or tie the game at least. Dallas is retaking the lead over Jacksonville 34-31. That's a high-scoring game. The Jets game has got 4:35 to go in the game, Nova. 4:35 to go in the Jets game right now. They're just reviewing the play right now to see if he got into the end zone or not. I think he got in. I think he got in. Just seeing the play again, I think he got in on that play. But we'll see. We'll see how they rule it on this one. Man, Desmond Ridder, Jesus Christ. That's not a good performance for Desmond Ridder to start his career. Although the running game is really helping them out. 2 guys over 50 yards rushing. Now, this Rashid Shaheed is really making a name for himself over there in New Orleans. I always just keep hearing about this kid making big plays for the Saints. Oh, that's big. If they can make it once more stop, they'll have a chance to ice it. Yeah. The Jets defense, if I'm a Jets fan, I'll have a lot of faith in that Jets defense to step up and stymie that Detroit Lions offense. I would. I have a lot of faith that the Jets defense can get the job done against Jared Goff. Especially if they get a touchdown on this one, that's going to make it easier because the Lions would have to drive down the football field. And right now, the only way the Lions are making plays on that Jets team is they have to pass the football literally over the middle because the Jets are not allowing anything on the outside, whether it's Sauce Gardner or DJ Reed. So the Lions are going to have to pass the football a hell of a lot towards the inside of the field to be able to pick up those big plays. Just waiting to see what they're going to call on this play. Oh, they might. I don't know if they're going to mark him short or not. So they're going to mark him short. He was marked short on the play. So Jets offense is going to go back out there on, I believe, 3rd and goal now. Houston ties up their game. It's now 24-24 on the game on a field goal by their kicker. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal for the New York Jets at the half-yard line of Detroit. Jets hurry up on offense. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out outside, touchdown! Uzomah with a second touchdown of the game, and the Jets take a 16-13 lead. Jets take the lead on an outside pass from Zach Wilson to CJ Uzomah. Big play there by the New York Jets. And with 4:35 left to go in the 4th quarter, the Jets now have the lead against their team. And obviously, if you're a New York Giants fan, you're watching this game very closely because this helps us out too. That's right, Jets, Jets. That's a touchdown, baby. Jets with the big one there, and they take the lead, 17-13. CJ Uzomah with his second touchdown of the game for the New York Jets. Jets have been very sporadic on offense today, but they've had a bunch of big plays on the outside to help their team. Couple of big plays by the New York Jets on the outside that have helped them out, whether it's Garrett Wilson down the field, Jeff Smith, a bunch of them out there. Yeah, I understand that, but we got to go out there and handle our business too. It doesn't matter. Even if the Jets win today, we got to handle our business tonight. We got to go out there and handle our business against Washington. That's all it's about. But there you go, Jets fans. You wanted the Zach Wilson to do something. He just drove the team down for a possible game-winning touchdown. Zach Wilson did his job. Jets are about to kick the football off. 4:41 left to go in the game. Lions are going to take it out from the end zone. Running out all the way down to about the 20-yard line. Nice tackle there by the Jets. And that's where the Lions will take over on offense. Bengals and Buccaneers will be the next game that's going to be happening after this. No, we're not. It's not stick a fork in it because if Seattle lost, and if the Lions lose today, it's not stick a fork in them. We're still very much in it. We're very much alive because our teams that we're competing with keep getting knocked out. Giants are in the wild card spot right now. All they got to do is handle their business and they're in. In the shotgun, Goff takes the snap, drops back, looking to the inside. Goff throws it. First down. No, he drops it. Right, well, drops the ball wide open in the middle of the defense. Drops the football, and it's going to be second down for the Lions. He had it, and he dropped it. That's why he's a backup tight end for a reason. Second down and 10. And there's Fireman Ed getting the Jets fans all pumped up. In the shotgun, Goff takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle, Swift breaking a couple of tackles, down to the 30-yard line, couple yards short of the first down, tackled by Michael Carter, and it's going to be third down and 2 for the Detroit Lions offense. Goff in the shotgun. 3 wide up top, 1 down below. Goff takes the snap, drops back, throws it to the middle. First down, breaks the tackle, down to the 40-yard line. Amon St. Brown makes the catch. 3:44 left to go in the game. Got to keep the faith. Don't lose the faith, man. Don't lose the faith. Lions to the 40-yard line on their own side of the field. Goff in the huddle. 1 wide up top, 1 wide down below. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. Swift taking it to about the 44-yard line. Gain of 4 on that play. And it's going to be second down. There's a fight breaking out on the field. Getting a little chippy now in this game. It's going to be second down for the Lions. Second down and 7. Goff takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looking to the outside. Good coverage by the Jets. Throws it, short hops the pass, and it's going to be third down for the Detroit Lions offense. He short hopped that pass to Cabanita, the fullback on the play, and it's going to be third down and short for the Lions. Third down and 7 for the Lions offense. 2:31 left to go in the game. And the Lions are going to call their second timeout of the second half. Looks like they obviously didn't like what they saw on the field, so they're going to call their second timeout of this play drive. Stressful times right now. Stressful times if you are a fan of the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. Here we go. Third down and 7 for the Lions offense. Jackson flanks Goff on the right. Goff in the shotgun. 2 wide down below, 2 wide up top. Goff takes the snap, drops back, pressure in his face, throws on the outside. Caught, but it looks like he's short of the first down marker. He's just short of the first down marker. Khalif Raymond is inches short. And it's going to be fourth down in inches, and the Lions have a decision to make here. Just missed it. This This is a big play for the Lions, too. They have one timeout in the game, and it's a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The Lions have 4th and inches at about the 49-yard line. The New Orleans Saints have defeated the Atlanta Falcons. That game is over. Getting down to the nitty-gritty in this game. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Eagles have taken a 25-13 lead over the Chicago Bears. So it looks like the Eagles are going to handle their business and pull off a victory against the Bears. They're now up by 18 with about 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in that game. So it looks like the Eagles are going to go to 13-1 on the season. Here we go. 4th down inches for the Lions at midfield. Wide receiver motion, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the outside, throws it short, caught, 1st down and more. There goes the tight end down the sidelines. Right, runs it in, touchdown, Lions. Nick Wright runs it in for the touchdown, and the Lions, with 1:49 left to go in the game, pick up the big touchdown, and they're an extra point away from going up by 3. On a 4th down and inches play, they pass the ball to the seldom used tight end, Wright, who runs it down the field for about 50 yards for a touchdown, and the Jets now are trailing by 2 with an extra point coming. Snap is down, kick is up, and it's away, and it's good. And the Lions take a 20-17 lead with 1:49 left to go in the game. The Jets do have all 3 of their timeouts left, so this game is not over by any stretch. And you have to wonder how the Jets are going to attack this next offensive drive. Steelers have defeated the Carolina Panthers 24-16. So the Steelers get the win. The Panthers take a big shot to their playoff hopes. Man, that's a gut punch to the gut right there for the Jets. Now, Zach Wilson, you had your opportunity before, young fella. Go out there and make the necessary drive to take your team down the field and tie or win this game. All you got to do is drive down the field and try to win this game. It's not a collapse yet. You still have 1:49 left to go in the game, plus you still have 3 timeouts. And your offense has been able to make these big plays. Wow, C.J. Mosley's pissed. C.J. Mosley pissed off on the bench. Here we go. The kick is away. Berrios taking it into the back of the end zone. He's going to let it go back in. The Jets will take over at their own 25-yard line. And here we go. 1:49 left to go in the game. 3 timeouts left for the Jets. They're right now trailing by 3. And it's up to the young second-year quarterback out of BYU, Zach Wilson, who's actually had a pretty decent game. 15 to 28, 268 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He had 77 yards in his last start in his last game overall. Let's see if the Jets can pull out this victory right here overall. You got plenty of time. Wilson in the shotgun. 2 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Takes the snap, drops back, pressure on the outside, and he's going to get sacked on the play down to the 15-yard line. Okwara with the second sack of the game, and it's going to be second down and long for the New York Jets offense. Hutchinson with the pressure. Okwara beats Fan on the outside, and it's going to be second down and long. Wilson takes the snap, throws back, no pressure in his face. Now it's coming on the outside, down the field, incomplete. Looking for Berrios in the inside. 3rd down and 19 for the Jets offense. Big sack before by Okwara. Pressure on the outside, incomplete pass, and it's going to be 3rd down and 19 for the New York Jets offense. Try to hit Berrios in the slot, just overthrows him. Yeah, I don't blame you, oh brother. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, Net Splash. Wilson takes the snap on 3rd and 19, drops back, throws it to the middle of the field. Caught! 1st down, Jets! Garrett Wilson with the catch! Wilson beats the quarterback on the inside, all the way down to the 38-yard line. 1 minute to go in the game. Wilson takes the snap, draws back, pressure on the outside, throws it short, and he short hops it right in front of the receiver. Berrios. They still have all 3 timeouts left with 53 seconds left. Jets still have all 3 timeouts to go. 53 seconds to go. That's the fan coming out at you now. Yeah, see? Now you're excited. You were giving up before. Now you're excited. See? Jets still have a chance. All they got to do is get a field goal, and it's going overtime. Wilson in the shotgun. 1 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Takes the snap. Draws back. Pressure in his face. Throws it. And it's going to be caught. Garrett Wilson again. Down to the 48-yard line. 43 seconds to go in the game. Jets are not using their timeouts. I don't know why. Near midfield right now. It's going to be down at the 48. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. No pressure in space. Throws the football down the field. And it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Berrios down the field. No one was open. And it's going to be second down and 10 with 25 seconds to go in the game. 25 seconds to go in this game. Zerline right now looking to keep the game time field goal. His longest was back in the game against the Bears in Week 12 with a 57-yard field goal. And the Chiefs and the Texans are going to overtime right now. Chiefs and Texans are going overtime. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, pressure in his face, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked on the play. Kaminsky makes the play, and the Jets are knocked way out of field goal range. Sack on the play by the Lions. All the way back to about the 39-yard line of the Jets. 3rd and 18 for the Jets offense. All the way knocked back to the 39-yard line of New York. Lions trying to seal this game and a big win for them. Jets just trying to get into field goal range to try and tie this one up. Yeah, the Jets' offensive line collapsed on that one in the interior. Lions pass rush is stepping up right now. They're stepping up big time in that pass rush. Wilson the shotgun, 3rd and 18. 3 wide up top, 1 down below. Takes the snap, drops back, pressure on the outside, throws it short, incomplete. He misses Elijah Moore in the slot, and it's 4th down and 18, and this is the game right here. 4th down and 18, Jets down to the last play of the game. Robert Saleh thinks there was a hold on the inside. As Elijah Moore did break free on the inside, but they couldn't get the connection there. 4th down and 18, last play of the game. Wilson in the shotgun, empty backfield, 3 wide up top, 2 wide down below. Wilson takes the snap, drops back, no pressure, pressure on the outside, eluding the pressure. Wilson keeps going, throws the football down the field, and it's going to be caught! Elijah Moore makes the catch! But he's going to run out of time, and the Lions are going to win the football game! But no, the Jets might have called timeout! Wow! Are they going to give him the timeout? They're going to give him the timeout with 1 second to go, and the Jets are going to have the opportunity to kick a game-time field goal and send this game to overtime. Wilson throws a bomb down the field to Elijah Moore, and Greg Zuerlein is going to have the opportunity to tie this football game for the New York Jets. 58-yard field goal for Zuerlein. Snap is down. Kick is up. It's away. It's no good. No good. And the Lions are going to win the football game by the final score of 20-17. The Lions win the game. What's going on, Sony? Thank you for coming by the stream. Cowboys are in OT too? Wow. The New York Jets lose a heartbreaker at the end of the game to the Detroit Lions by the final score of 20-17, and the Lions are now 7-7 on the season, and the Jets drop to 7-7. That's a tough break. And now the Lions have the opportunity to be a half game behind whoever loses the game tonight between the Giants and the Commanders. So it makes the Giant-Commander game that even more important than it was before. So Jets couldn't get the job done for the Giants fans. Giants, you got to go out there and handle your business now. Go out there and handle your business tonight against the Washington Commanders. Seriously, go handle your business, fellas. Now they're showing the overtime game here with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Jets fans. I really am. I feel bad for you guys. That was a tough one to deal with. That was a brutal and tough loss for you guys to deal with today. The fact that you guys had that win right in front of you and you couldn't find a way to pull it off in the end. Zach Wilson wasn't terrible, but at the same time, it wasn't great. So, Jets lose a heartbreaker at the end of this game. Can't wait for us to whoop on these commies. Damn right, Sony. Damn freaking right, bro. We had it and we blew it. Yeah, that last play, it's going to go down to that 4th down play. That 4th and inches play at midfield, and you give up a 50-plus yard touchdown to the backup tight end. That's what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to be for the New York Jets. Thinking about that play right there. And that loss could have absolutely crippled the Jets from making the playoffs this year. That might be a game-changing loss for the team. That's true. At least we got the Nets later, and I'll make sure if I don't give a Nets a BKN game recap tonight, I'll make sure to give that to you guys tomorrow because I will be doing the Giants game tonight. So if you guys don't get a BKN game recap for the Nets and the Pistons tonight, I'll make sure to give you that update sometime tomorrow. But I don't want to abruptly close the stream, but I'm going to close the stream a little bit early today because I want to get a little bit of rest, get a little bit of something to eat, and get ready for the football game tonight between the Giants and the Commanders. So I want to thank everybody for coming by the Sunday afternoon football stream with the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. The Jets end up winning the Lions win the football game 20-17, and now it's going to be up to the Giants and the Commanders to see what's going to happen in this game tonight. So I thank you very much, everybody. Sincerely, everybody have a fantastic rest of your Sunday afternoon and evening. I'll see you guys tonight for the Giants and Commanders game. Take it easy, and as always, let's go New York Football Giants. Appreciate always the support you guys give me. Together Blue, everyone. Have a great afternoon.